Take this!
Start the battle! Harry! Sora! battle. 2, 1, go! Start battle. Pokemon Trainer. Piranha Plant.
Thanks, Chief. Alright, what's up, everyone? In the brief moments before I have to play again, I'm going to be commentating DistinctMadness versus Lugia. I play DistinctMadness. And that's all the input I have for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. I'll see you guys later.
Battle, Pokemon Trainer. Piranha Plant. 3, 2, 1, go! Start battle. Pokemon Piranha Flash. battle. Wario! Wario! Start battle! Wario, Wario!
Hello everybody, Turtle King back and here and ready to please the crowd through my soothing voice and intense commentary of this here match. We're seeing Matador up 1-0 over Bwes. Bwes, yep, that's how you say it. Alright, let's see what's going on. My hair's going crazy. Anyways, ignoring my hair. You know who else is going crazy? Bwes, as he's trying to take this next stock, Matador flicks his bike off the edge of the stage immediately. He hates driving. Having Bwes on ledge. Uh oh, this is a waft. Ooh, I don't... Interesting setup. I guess that would work on bad DI, I would say. That could have been pretty cool. I think Matador's like looking for some new stuff, but we're seeing Bwes kind of tightening up the gap. If you can take a stock, we'll see some strength. Oh. Up smash, maybe trying to predict a run in. So I haven't seen this whole set, so I'm a little lost in the set play aspects of these choices, but safe, no baiting, that's failing the punish, gets grabbed, thrown off stage. We're gonna see a back air coming out high, waft, completely whiffing. Well, not really, getting the late hit, so it's gonna be punishing real nice. And an up smash finally connects, sealing the first stock of Matador. Can Bwes make this comeback? It is Battlefield. Mario's got a lot of room to work with on these platforms. But Matador keeping him the pressure, mixing in the command grab. Fireballs, back at ledge. We'll see not another roll. No, doesn't. Baits the roll. Baits the neutral by get up by pretending he's going to cover roll again. And instead goes for the grab and neutral get up. Then he switches to the third option, jump. Are we going to see get up attack this time? No, neutral get up. Okay, same thing. He's kind of rotating through the ledge options. Maybe Matador's picking up on that. But we're seeing Matador just kind of playing defensive, using down tilts to poke, and just kind of shutting down Bwes, not able to get his offense started. We need to see a big opening here, but Matador is just way too evasive right now. Parry. Matador's offense getting started. No punish on the command grab, just trying to get back this middle. Just letting Matador dance around his shield. He needs to go for these preemptive anti-airs if he wants to stop Matador from enforcing his... He needs to enforce his zone, is what I'm saying. Enforce his zone. That's a workout. I'm going to make a guide in the future for Game Gym. Anyways, we're seeing Matador doing a big combo, going for a big forward air. Needs something to kind of turn this game around. 2-frame forward air. I don't know if that will ever work. It would be really cool if it did. I mean, it might. It'll probably work one day. Forward air. Ooh, going for the suicide command grab. F smash coming out. Matador just kind of swinging some kill moves right now. He doesn't seem too pressed. He has many chances to make mistakes. Bwes really has to just find a way in and keep Matador out. Nice, okay. He's getting Matador for overextending. He's really focused, you see him in the player cam. He's going crazy right now. Ooh, wow. That was a really good punish. Wow, full drift nair. He punishes with F smash. Where's the camera? I can't, if I'm pointing at it, yeah, that's it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, look, there's me. This is my tag. That's every, oh, that's so cute. That's awesome. But yeah, good stuff to Matador. Valiant effort from Bwes, trying to bring back, especially that first stock. The game was close, but as the set kept going, just couldn't close it against Matador. Matador was able to just kind of hold his ground. And just oh, I get to see KingRoBo. That's fun. See, heavyweights. Now that I understand. KingRoBo versus Static is up next. See, heavyweights, I got the intuition. I understand what they're going for. When they're going for F smash 3 times, that's skill-based. I know what they're doing. They're smart. They're geniuses, one might say. I want to see KingRoBo go for F smash, down smash. I want to see F smash, down smash, spot dodge, jab 1-2, jump over the shield, back air. They better not call me. I want to watch this set. Patchy beard. Anyways, I'm talking about myself. Pawn Master. Kirby. We got Kirby in the venue. Gummy's doing pretty well then. That's nice. I mean, Gummy's good. I don't know what I expected, but, you know, doing pretty well. This is cute. I don't know why it's here. You should get like a plush or something. But, I mean, a printed sheet of paper works well, I guess. Works well enough. Yeah, it's a slime. That's cool. Here's my co-commentator. Wait. I don't want to break these headphones. Come on. Hell yeah. We got a buddy now. Now we're talking. any of you are unfamiliar with these players, so am I. I'm kidding. KingRoBo, resident K-Rool main. Probably the best K-Rool I've played. I mean, there's not that many, but he's very good. So even if there was many, he'd probably still be one of the best I've ever played. Next we got, who else is it? BlueWhiteStatic. Static plays Pikachu. Really solid. Both good players. Gym Rat rocks the tag. And you can tell, bro's buff. Dude, I've been going to the gym. I've been going to the gym since like 3 weeks ago. Shit makes me hungry. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse. That makes me hungry. Bro, I've been eating a lot. Long ass control setup. All right, let's see what they got. Town and City. Lock it in. They better at least let me watch a game of the set. Come on, don't call me, bro. Just give me a break. Afrobat, Void Heart, Smooch, Sable, Just Woo, Meta, Disconnect. Look at that roster. Big roster of characters. Good lord. Did we need all of them? Sources say no. Sources say no. I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter recently, and I think it's cool how much depth those characters have. Well, most of them. Marissa's a little one-dimensional in my opinion, but I'm not a good player, so don't quote me on that. But most of them are pretty creative. Smash has a lot of creativity with the universal mechanics, but I hope in the next Smash game they kind of give each character some more crazy stuff. I guess like the DLC characters are super gimmicky, but maybe we don't like that. We'll figure it out. All right, game one. KingRoBo. KingRoBo throws out the crown high, gets a landing grab. Big combo. Goes for the cannon. Not sure why I didn't go for the true combo. Maybe Pikachu's too small or floaty, so goes for a setup instead. Big damage on that up throw, 20%. Big lead coming out already, but Gym Rat, Static has the crown. Crown's back in favor of KingRoBo, but we got a big combo going. Let's see how it goes. Nice reset. Ooh, going for mid-stage. I would throw K-Rool off-stage. Oh, just don't listen to me. Listen to Static, because he gets a big F-smash getting K-Rool off-stage anyways. Nair, get off me right now. Ledge trap, big F-smash again, and it kills even with the sour spot. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I agree with that, but it's K-Rool. No, that doesn't support my argument. Another big combo, gets off stage, buffers the air dodge. Will we see a tech? No. Whoa, come on, careful, Robo. Good up B, kind of covering his lateral area. Nair, get off me again. Crown comes out. Crown not doing too much so far, but we're gonna see if it. Oh, big dash attack, yeah. That wasn't true combo. Static could have DI'd down. I guess he tried jumping. So I guess you got to air dodge there, like air dodge. But if you hit the ground, you'll tech and play. Just air dodge. I don't know. You'll figure it out. I'm not the one playing. Jab, jab. Ooh, only does all 3 jabs. That's okay. Gets cashes in for damage. Crown's starting to come in for do work now. We're seeing it just pierce through all these projectiles. Get off me. Big zoning coming from the giant heavyweight crocodile. Pikachu, easy combo, down throw forward air. Thunder calling out the jump, goes the wrong way, unfortunately. But we get another ledge trap. Will we see another F smash? No. Get up attack comes in, seals the deal. Back air, on shield, cross up, landing hitbox. Big mix-ups right there. KingRoBo looking for a way to seal the stock because 72% is kill percent for K-Rool. We got a forward air, F smash, back air, anything's game. Up air, Nair, definitely kill percent now. Up air's coming out. Yep, called it. Static's also looking for something. Gets grabbed out of the air. Almost dies. Town and City not doing him any favors. Ooh. Was he expecting a defensive option? Because he just gets stuffed right out of that dash with the F tilt. Not even the armor proccing, but going back to some projectiles and down smash. Yep. Should be game. Nice. All right, so now we are down to 1 versus 1. What does my slime buddy think about this? Nothing. He doesn't think at all, as most of my companions don't. I don't know what that means. So we're seeing K-Rool sucking Pikachu up with the cannon. This is some slapstick comedy. What is going on right now? Get a counter on the quick attack? Static just trying to find a way to get in that doesn't just get hit by a random K-Rool option because he don't want to trade with K-Rool. Big combo right now. I wonder if he can keep it going. He knows more than I do, for sure, but he goes for like the turnaround grab at like some point, which is a little interesting to me. Uh-oh. Too high up. Oh, mashes out. Good mash. Good job, Static. Gotta find a way in against this crown. Or do you? Why don't you just run away? I mean, you have the lead, right? Doesn't matter. Nope, get in. Yeah. Ooh, up air bridge. Not quite enough. Bad situation for K-Rool's got to recover. Crown trying to cover him. Nope, can't challenge the propeller. Didn't get in position early enough. Pivot grab comes in, throws him right back up. A horrible DI. Oh, no. He was not ready. He did not react. A tragedy on the first front. You know what they say. You know what they say. K-Rool. He puts the cruel in K. I don't know. He puts the cruel in K-Rool. Wait, no. Who won? Static won. He puts the. It's a cruel fate. I'm gonna stop talking. It's a cruel fate to be K-Rool. I don't know, bro. Figure it out. They have a whole red carpet and everything too. Yeah, when did the red carpet happen? That was an interesting. I could probably like a major. Red carpet symbolizes blow. I know. Stop reading chat. What are you guys saying? I'm kidding. I'm gonna keep looking at chat. I'm a good guy. Good person. Right here. Cannonball comes in immediately, setting up the zone, but Static just waltzes right in, right under it. But no, he's just. I don't know. He's just. Maybe he's backing out a little too soon, a little scared of these trades from K-Rool, but he's just kind of giving him his space. Uh-oh, just getting outranged. Wow. K-Rool just placing attacks in the right places. Good old heavyweight style. Can we see a big combo under the platform? I don't know if the platform inhibits this. Doesn't seem like it does. Will we see the grab again? Oh, okay. So that would be a reason to go for the grab to stop the tech chase on the platform. But you could just keep it going after the tech chase. Crown, yep, up smash. Ooh, nothing. Not quite ready. Up air, forward air. Thunder coming down, another one? No. Ooh, what's it called? Nair doing a good job of just keeping him off. Charging side B. Oh, I guess it's safe? Against K-Rool, maybe. That's kind of cool. I would like to see more of that move. Wow, what a reversal. Static did not like that one bit. Big reversal coming from KingRoBo. Just one of those big stray hits, putting in the work, getting rid of KingRoBo as fast as he did. As fast. See you later, alligator. There you go. There's the joke. There's the joke. I found it. Throw him back. Pick up the crown? No, just keep it on stage. Don't want to waste the end lag. And end lag not needed because he's going crazy, going for a big downer, trying to steal the stock early. Static needs to get this stock quick because leaving K-Rool around is like leaving a crocodile in your Floridian suburban yard. It seems cool at first, but it can bite you or something. So we're seeing Pikachu pick up the crown. King Pikachu throwing good forward air. Actually stuffing out K-Rool's forward air there. Really nice spacing from Static, finally finding a way to not get traded back. That would have been pretty bad for him if he just took another big, like, 17% hit. Robo opting to stay into the skies, baiting the grab. Quick two-piece combo. The ledge trap starts, the suction occurs, setting up the Thunder Jolt at ledge. Dash attack comes in, try to sweep him off his feet. We're going to see an opening from Static. Can he take this far? The crown armor kind of just protecting him, even if it were to hit. I hope they haven't called me yet. Oops. Back air, up B. We're seeing no tech. That's okay, though. It's weak attack. Crown coming in. This Nair is putting in so much work. All these armored moves, just can't contest it as Pikachu. You got to be really careful. Big grab coming in. K-Rool's on the offensive. KingRoBo's definitely feeling comfortable right now. Well, he looks a little strained, actually, in the camera. He's playing comfortable, but he looks pretty dang stressed out. Look at him. He's breathing heavy. He's like, okay, got hit by that grab. That's fine. Thunder comes down. Nope, he's back on stage, and he gets a combo. Can't contest that. If you get tapped by K-Rool's up B through ledge, you gotta just bail. He's gonna go for something. Every K-Rool does. And if they stop going for it, then they can read you for dropping whatever, the defense. Jab lock, F smash. I guess maybe hoping for the tipper, but not quite landing it. Uh-oh, we've got a buddy who isn't our slime. What's up?
Hello.
Hello. We are watching Game 2 of Static and KingRoBo.
That won't kill. Oh, it will. Wow.
Well, I didn't think it would kill either. But yeah, Static took Game 1.
Oh.
And it's been looking pretty... Oh, that's you. Okay. Well, there's your recap. I hope you enjoyed that. Good luck in squads. Oh, really? In singles? I don't... Did they call me? They didn't, right? I hope not. Ugh, we're just going to say they didn't. Nair, up tilt, Nair. Yeah, just keep it going. Okay, I think at that point it's not true. Yeah, he knows better than I do. I can tell. Up throw? No. Ooh, going for another reset, maybe trying to read a panic air dodge right there. Wow, Static sealing the deal, just wrapping up the gameplay. You just stop getting traded, win for the combos. Pikachu's win condition, grab, do 60%, put him in the air, edge guard them, catch their landing with their big. Wait, this way. F smash. And there you go. Good job, Static. Gym Rat, more like Lab Rat, has been paying off. Let me look at my bracket, because low-key I have no idea if I'm close to being next. Squidplumber random next on stream. And we've got an intruder. A horrible beast, a plague upon our land.
What's up, team?
And there they are. The beast, the plague.
What's up, team?
Team, you need a friend.
What's up, gang?
Actually, I don't like him. I'm sorry.
I like him.
He's okay.
What do you mean you don't like him?
He's like chilling.
I love this guy. This is my bestie. Hold up.
You know, the first time I encountered Dragon Quest characters was in Fortune Street for the Wii. Good game, by the way. If you like Monopoly, but you don't like boring games, play Fortune Street. I guess you wouldn't like Monopoly if you didn't like boring games.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Pretty good, yeah. Good
I like
thing.
Fortune Street.
Fortune Street goes crazy.
True that.
Except me and my cousins, we always end up in a fight every time we play it.
Insane Fortune Street beef.
It always ends in like a shouting argument. It's very funny. It's usually like I'm first or second. My little cousin is losing. He starts like selling all his assets to my sister or his brother. And then I get upset because he's rigging the game. And then they get upset at me. And he gets upset because he's losing. And then we all and it ends horribly. And it's a great 3-hour affair of just
And you
misery.
all kill each other.
Yeah, it's a fantastic time. And then highly recommend if you hate everyone you know and love. I need water. Where's my water?
True that. I also hate everyone I know and love.
I know. I'm glad there's a genre for that type of game because there's an audience for it too. So developers know what's up.
They do know what's up. Anyway, we got Squidplumber versus Random. I don't know who Random plays.
You see the end of that last game?
No.
It's pretty good. Pretty solid performance by Static, pulling it together at the very end.
Playing versus who?
KingRoBo.
Oh,
1-2-0.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Pikachu.
yeah. It's I know, but like
It's
it was
Pikachu.
looking. First game was pretty good. Second
That's
game
an
was.
upset for Robo if he wins that.
You think?
Not by seeding, but by like
By matchup.
impossibility.
Yeah. Okay, I can see it. Because like Robo was playing it pretty well, but Pikachu landed one grab, the Nair loops 60%.
Yeah, yeah.
Juggle them,
And
read
then
the
you
air
just
dodge,
can't
F
go
smash.
again.
He's
It
gone.
went about how.
I'm getting water.
Okay, I'm kind of bored of you.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like being blocked. I can't like see the stream if Mr. Slime is there, unfortunately.
So does Random play Bayo or do they play Random?
I don't know who this person is, so
Okay, cool. Well, let's look at them right now and judge their appearance. Okay.
crazy.
They're looking spiffy. I like their glasses. Anyways, big opening from Bayonetta. And Squidplumber's patented Nair up B. Squidplumber loves up B.
He loves uppy. This is gonna be an uppy. Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be an up B matchup. Oh my god.
Oh well,
no!
bro died.
Ah!
You can't stay on ledge for that long.
Put it away!
No,
Oh.
pack it up. It's over.
I don't like that.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
pack it up.
No, Bats got you. Bats got you. It's Batman.
Okay, Bayo's kind of cheesy for being able to air dodge out of this stuff.
That's kind of true. But
I support Richter Belmont.
already lapped 2%.
Okay, so they hung on ledge again, which I don't know if you'd want to do that after what you saw last stock. But I mean, we got a little Bayo combo
calling
going.
his bluff, maybe? You know.
Maybe.
We'll see. Ooh, okay.
Oh, catches the roll,
All right,
but it's the
go with
weak
the
hit.
edge
This
guard,
should be a kill
edge guard,
here.
edge guard.
Oh, misses the edge guard though. Good
Oh,
wait
he's
from
dead.
Squidplumber.
No,
This
he's
is
alive.
not
I'm
a kill
sorry.
now.
I lied.
Oh my god.
Wait, he only has one side being one uppy right now, so he's dead.
He's dead. Nope, he
Wait,
lives.
what? How do you?
And well, Squidplumber just, I don't know.
I don't see
What
Bayonetta. I'm
this
so
game
sorry.
sucks.
I'm so sorry, Bayonetta. Squidplumber is just kind of going crazy, bro. Calm down,
Squidplumber
buddy.
is kind of like, yeah, he's going a little crazy.
He's
right
going a
now.
little stupid. Let's see if Random can just punish him for
You
that.
said salty.
I know, I said salty. Brian versus Salty.
Brian versus Salty. This could be a real match. But yeah, good nice little back air there from Squidplumber.
Squidplumber dialed in. Look
So
at that.
Squidplumber's been kind of owning on the ledge traps because when Bayo recovers, she like
Right.
goes a little above the stage, like a little above the ledge rather. This
Wow,
should
that must be awful. I just realized.
yeah against
This is yeah.
Belmont, but like
Good damage,
Bayo
good
can do
damage.
that, and Belmont's recovery is not good, and Bayo can edge guard him. So like I don't know.
I feel like the edge.
this
Really
could be
nice
a
call
kill.
out. Excellent call out. We need the
I-
edge guard right now.
I thought we were so missing the edge guards, which is really kind of just what you need to win.
Yeah, but it's
Because
getting
like
closer.
this is like the infinite death glitch right here at ledge. Actually, manages to time it to get by it, though.
Good escape.
That was a pretty bad roll, but Squidplumber does not punish it there. And
Whoa,
good little combo, not
that
quite
was
going to kill.
killed?
That would have been very helpful if it killed, and
Yeah,
if you
that
are
would've been big if it killed.
if you're random's sake here, because now you're stuck in hell again.
Bayo equipped with some great movement options just to get off of this ledge. I'm liking what I'm seeing from random just escaping, like the fires ledge.
Yeah, they're doing a better job than what they originally did to
Yeah,
get off of ledge.
I think Squid kind of woke them up. They're like, don't stay on ledge, and they're like, got it. You got it, boss.
I mean, this game is surprisingly close despite that early kill, but it's really hard for Bayo to kill here, so if Squidplumber just plays his cards right, he might not even lose this stock.
But if he does lose the stock,
Uh-oh.
dude, what do you do?
Runs back
All
a little
right.
too far. That could have been a kill.
I didn't know what to do either, man.
No, that was correct. They just ran back slightly too far.
Yeah, I guess they saw the get up. Yeah.
So right now, Bayo needs like a stray back air somehow, or like a jab.
Jab. Forgot. There it is.
Oh, there's your stray back
Somehow.
air. Well,
Okay, edge guard is on the table for
random, but we haven't seen them hit any edge guards this game, so let's see if they
Not
can
yet.
tighten up their game real quick.
But granted, one edge guard against
Oh,
Belmont's
what?
death, so.
They both didn't take damage. It was really weird.
Squid enforcing his zone, using up B, throwing down the fire, and going for an up air call out. Will he find another one? Just kind of dancing around the area, using aerial.
That's an uppy. And I mean, Squidplumber just kind of patrolling his space right now. He doesn't really need to get up in Bayo's face, because when you get up in Bayo's face, you take 50 at least. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's some damage.
I like that. The cover, he saw the little vial like bouncing up, so he just went for a big move, because it kind of locked them in shield.
Yeah, I get it. They try. You tried
Smart.
to
I like
shield.
that.
Oh, that's a big uppy. Yeah, again, that move doesn't really kill, especially with how stale it is.
No.
And that should be
does,
dead. Finally catching the ABKs that Random was repeatedly doing.
Definitely winnable. I mean,
Oh, it's certainly winnable.
just got to be careful with these approaches. They're all getting stuffed by these uppies out of shield. A lot of just like call-outs on the movement.
Just some grabs, really. Or you can run up and just jump back, because Squidplumber will preemptively uppy.
Yeah, space some back airs maybe. I don't know.
No, you can uppy everything.
You can't uppy space back here from Bayo, can
Maybe
you?
you can.
I
I
don't
don't
think so.
know.
My hair's
But
going
yeah, you
crazy.
can, against Squidplumber specifically,
In a
you
bad
can
way.
kind of just run up to him and jump back, because he'll just uppy anyway.
He loves uppy.
He-
Yeah.
He uppies before you hit his shield, basically. So if you hit his shield enough and you just get super upbeat up, then you can just, like, wait.
Yeah.
You can just
Oh,
run up and, like, dash back or jump
Random
back.
character switch.
Who'd they switch to?
Pyra Mythra. I would have stayed with Bayo. I thought Bayo was
but
working pretty
Pyra
well.
Mythra does better. Like, a lot better.
But these edge, like the mobility options off ledge that Bayo offered,
Yeah, but like
I thought were pretty good.
the thing is, they were struggling in neutral, and Pyra
Yeah,
Mythra kind of
it's
solves
true.
that neutral struggle.
Let's hope the ledge struggle isn't any worse. Wow.
The ledge struggle will be
No!
better, because at least Pyra's uppy doesn't go above the stage like Bayo's does.
That's true too. But Bayo
But
was clanking.
they are a lot weaker off stage and are much more edge guardable.
And they don't edge guard themselves very well.
Well, they can. No, they edge guard Belmont pretty well, because you can do the uppy and then do the little sparkles, like the multi sparkle, and it'll just kill, because like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I
it'll
see the
just
vision.
kill. It
Don't
kills
do that.
characters with weak recovery. What the?
Wait, do it again.
Okay, well, yeah, you just get a nair there, and you get a little forward there, and that's a good dash attack
All
there.
right.
So off stage now. Let's see how they can ledge trap. Just no grab there. I was kind of expecting it just off the rip.
Squid hopping off ledge, getting the fire set up. Back
Squid?
at ledge. He's kind of been going from ledge to ledge. We're seeing, I feel like first player to take this stock will kind of win the, I'm going to say.
Oh,
they're
yep.
gonna-
There you go. That's a great forwarder there. Catching all the air dodges. Squid
Random's
was
going to
just-
focus on not dying now, yeah.
Squid was definitely just out of options there. And
Nice.
Oh. I think they might have done it the wrong way. I feel like they were positioned the correct.
I think they doubted themselves, like
Maybe,
they second
yeah.
guessed, and they're like, he didn't roll, and then
Yeah.
he did
then
roll.
Yeah. That's the
I get it.
the plus of waiting.
Yeah.
Just like yeah. That's why you wait. But jumping off ledge, I think they tried to jump twice. And Squid was definitely ready for the second attempt there.
Okay, nice.
Oh, that could have been a down tilt. But
Yeah.
you're gonna get. Oh, I think that was supposed to be a forward air.
A little bit of a drop to these opportunities. Squid, let's
Yeah.
see his opportunity, getting an F tilt, setting
Squid
him
has
up
been doing
smash.
everything with his opportunities, while Random has kind of been dropping it. Still a close game though.
Close.
It's not going to be a down air. Fast fall probably would have sealed that. And good weight there. Not trying to hit the down air instantly.
Definitely think Squid
Oh, this should be a kill, yeah.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Squid is catching every disadvantage option from Random. That is the one thing about Mythra. The disadvantage is a little wacky sometimes.
Yeah, I will say
Or against
I
Pyra
think
Mythra, I mean. More specifically Pyra.
Pyra.
Because Mythra, you have like Bayo's thing.
Squid plays pretty call out heavy. I
He
think-
does. Well, you kind of have to if you're playing Richter against Pyra Mythra.
I guess, yeah, it's working out. He's giving like a pretty decent amount of like.
That was a good forwarder to go for, but Squid's saving his resources wisely.
Huh. Okay, I'm like also learning how to beat Squid from this. I'm like trying to figure out.
You're VOD reviewing live.
Yeah,
That was a
'cause
good F smash. Just kind of running up and doing it, because Squid does just jump back, kind of, I wouldn't say lazily.
That's what I'm saying. I think
but that's his reset option, is he jumps back and does the
nice
down B.
combo.
That is a good combo there.
I think what Squid is doing a lot is just like, he's going for a lot of like these kind of like zone callouts.
He's also punishing the landings really well, because Random continually just tries to land on top of him, and Squid's just like, no.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh, this is
Nice.
a lot of
Down
damage.
smash.
That's 50. And now this is like pretty close to kill range. We haven't seen the grabs
Scouted
coming
the
out.
roll. Yeah,
Squid,
grab.
it feels like Squid is just kind of freely shielding. Yeah, no grab again. So Squid is kind of just freely shielding here.
Right.
And Random isn't really hitting him for it.
That's a good point. I think Squid, Random's like, Squid's getting,
That's going to be the game, yeah. So a
Squid
nice,
is giving opportunities to Random because he's going for like kind of call out heavy. When the call out is right, he kind of takes advantage pretty heavily, which is where he gets a ton of damage, gets a big kill. But when his call outs is wrong, Random gets in, but Random isn't quite pushing that advantage quite as much as Squid. Like we saw on Ledge, scouted the roll, didn't quite get the punish. Just like a bit more like execution or grabbing or, you know, breaking Squidplumber's defense might kind of shake him up from going for those big call outs.
Because Squid's kind of safety option. Because against Mythra, like, you'll tend to get like that one option that you kind of just, you feel safe, I guess. Squid was absolutely felt safe shielding in that scenario there.
Yeah.
So just the grabs would have put Squid on his toes, maybe forced some bad air dodges, some bad rolls, etc.
Oh, I'm next on stream?
Nah, I think you just
Look.
Oh,
I
I have no one to commentate with.
want to commentate my own set, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Bring the headset over.
I would.
Free man.
If it reached far enough, I would.
You like Sonic?
Oh, he plays Sonic?
Well,
We'll start Instant. We'll see how it goes.
We're gonna have a fun time watching this one. Go ask anyone if they want to commentate it, because I kind of want to. Anyway, do you guys like Xanadu? Yeah, I know, but you can just like kick them out. It's so easy. But yeah, we're gonna have Africanbatman versus the TurtleKing. TurtleKing, Incineroar player. Africanbatman, as I mentioned, is a Sonic, and that matchup seems pretty bad if you are Incineroar. So we'll see what happens. These two players, Africanbatman actually upset, I believe it was Jerry earlier, so good stuff from him, making it to what I think is either, yeah, quarters. So, yeah, I think TurtleKing's obviously going to want to go to smaller stages like Smashville or Small Battlefield, but most likely, Africanbatman, not going to let him. We're going to end up playing on some bigger stages. It's going to be about how much TurtleKing can capitalize on Africanbatman's mistakes. Because everyone's human. Can't play perfect every time. So we'll see how it goes. I should pull up chat, actually. I'm going to be a real streamer today. So yeah, just getting ready to get into this game here, putting in our controls as you do. Can you ask Squidplumber if he wants to commentate? Or anyone over there, to be honest. So, just waiting on game one to get started here. Africanbatman and TurtleKing. Most likely going to be a PS2 start, which... Oh, hi, Dade. Dade, whose account are you on? Hi, Luce. Who's it? Wait, Dade, whose account are you on? Who is this? Or is this just like an alt? Or is your Twitch just not Dade Flamingo? So confused.
Start battle.
Yep, Incineroar, and we'll most likely see some Sonic here. Unless something preposterous happens. Why is your account... Why is that your account, Dave? Do you want to explain yourself?
Incineroar.
I made this account before Dave Flamingo was a thing. Dave Flamingo is unfortunately infinite. As we get into game one here, we got Africanbatman versus TurtleKing. So we're going to be starting on Town and City, actually, so not a PS2 start. And as we get into it, definitely going to see some patient gameplay here from Africanbatman. Definitely don't want to, especially as Sonic, don't want to be near Incineroar like that. And yeah, just very patient play, just using the spring, the teleport, or the neutral B. Not sure what the name of the neutral B is, but TurtleKing is known for his advantage, and he's good with the revenges, so we'll see what he's going to be able to get cooking here. Goes for the side B, gets punished with a nice little 43, and again, Africanbatman just sneaking away. But yeah, he's going to get the revenge off of him, and yeah, he does jump, but spring a little too high for that. And good forward there, so 74% on Africanbatman. Ooh, not going to get the side B, but this should be a big damage. That's a kill. So a kill, yeah. I thought he was maybe just going to go for a forward air, but I kind of forget you could just back air. Nice little back air there after the down tilt from TurtleKing, taking the first stock, using that advantage state to his advantage. Yeah, really the whole tide of the game just shifted there. Africanbatman had a pretty large % lead, but it doesn't really matter when you have Revenge Incineroar. Yep, that I think he drop shield, maybe going for a grab there. So yeah, the back air will connect, but Africanbatman, it's going to be a bit more challenging for him now as he has to somewhat approach Incineroar. Obviously, you can play as patient as you want as Sonic, and that should be a stock. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, that's a stock. So nice little spring there. It is going to be really difficult for TurtleKing to make it back to stage, actually. The springs are quite brutal, especially with how bad Incineroar's recovery is, even with jumps. Ooh, goes the wrong way. I'm not sure if he did that on purpose. I'm not really sure how that move works. But yeah. Getting the damage back, so getting pretty close. Goes for a pretty air and F smash. Good job there, waiting out the revenge that time. Good job catching the up B. He's been upping back to stage. Ooh, that's going to be a good revenge, though. Nice read there. He's going to go for it, but yeah. Ooh, just barely out of reach, and that's a death. So TurtleKing there taking that stock, punishing the missed F smash. A little greedy there for Africanbatman. He could have gotten some more damage otherwise. And yeah, this big revenge. There's a lot of damage whatever hits him. So Africanbatman got to play real safe here. Really good uppy there, avoiding the spring and avoiding the back air. Yeah, so TurtleKing just fiending for this revenge right here. And Africanbatman going to send him off stage. This could be a kill, and it will be a kill. So that is going to be... No! Good job saving your jump. I actually did not see that. Just jump was saved. As we're going to continue spinning. And I'm actually being joined by Quinn for this last stock of Game 1.
Let's go.
This is Game 1.
The matchup of all time.
It is the matchup of all time, I agree. Oh, this might be a kill, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to keep springing. Another spring. Yeah, that is a kill. So it's going to be Game 1, but it was very close the entire time. TurtleKing actually having the lead for the majority of the game.
Right, yeah.
Just a bit unfortunate there that Incineroar's recovery is not good.
Yeah, it's really not good. Along with this matchup, just I feel like for someone who's played Sonic for a while beforehand, Sonic Incineroar seems like a very
It seems pretty impossible.
Yeah, it's like there are a lot of things in the matchup that just sound like really just unfun.
Mateo wins.
but like
doxing. TurtleKing wins. He's won a lot of bad matchups in his time. You kind of have to when you play this guy.
Especially, yeah, and like I feel like Incineroar has like a couple things that could definitely help out with the matchup as well. Like the whole fear factor of revenge that a lot of people just like you try to like disregard, but like sometimes it's just like
Africanbatman for the most part was actually playing very well around revenge. When revenge would come out, he'd kind of just play very patient, wait for because TurtleKing is obviously fiending for the kill there, so
yeah,
he just wait.
I feel like that's how you have to play against him.
He's gonna keep with the Incineroar because definitely a very promising game if you're TurtleKing there. Just kind of unfortunate circumstances the way it ends. You got to recover a little better. I mean, as much as you can. As
much as you can as Incineroar.
As Incineroar, of course. Oh, gonna get punished though, and that is the thing. Africanbatman, once he starts waiting, he's been going for a lot of F smashes, and I don't necessarily agree with it. Maybe on ledge as a ledge trap, I agree with it, but not just like a neutral like that.
Oh, that was a very close side B getting hit with a revenge into the dash attack. Now back in the corner with Africanbatman.
You have to play revenge very well if you're Africanbatman here. Or, not revenge, sorry. Disadvantage very well if you're Africanbatman here.
Yeah, and if you're TurtleKing, you have to be wary to watch out for the moves that could possibly whiff and just like punish it with a revenge and then hopefully get like a kill with the new boosted attack. Okay, hit by that F smash.
That is a good F smash there, just dashing back because Sora's very slow, and yeah, just sending him far enough to where the recovery cannot make it back. And he's been doing also a very good job of just waiting for the side piece to come out.
Just a nice forward air, but not being able to take the stock just yet. getting back on stage, trying to ledge trump, but Africanbatman making it onto the other side, getting hit. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's also a good thing that Incineroar can do. Incineroar can grab Sonic out of his side and down B with his side B.
I feel like Africanbatman's been pretty like wary of it though. He hasn't really gotten hit by his side Bs.
Yeah.
Oh, great back air there. Managing to find the pattern. He had been kind of doing that same spin dash. Maybe assuming that Incineroar couldn't hit him for it. But again, catching the air dodge in with the F smash, this is going to be a kill probably.
Covering high. Oh, but making it back to ledge.
Yeah, I think it's better just to wait for the landing. You don't really need to go up and contest.
Yeah, especially since like Incineroar up, he can kill you like pretty decently early.
It wasn't going to kill him there. It's just like,
Yeah.
it's kind of fast and I think it has super armor, so it's just easier when he lands.
Yeah. Oh, the revenge now.
This is
That's gonna be
is this a
damage.
kill?
That
It is a kill at
killed.
19%. So yeah, that is
Yeah.
the power of revenge. So now TurtleKing finds himself in the lead, not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, getting hit by the down B into the forward air.
That just combos infinitely on this character.
It does.
Like every percent.
Every percent.
Oh, good revenge there.
Revenge.
So Africanbatman's getting a little testy now. He's kind of pushing in too much, especially for Sonic.
Trying to read a roll out with the side B, but getting hit by the get up attack.
What is going on the mic?
I don't know.
Good forward air. So what I've seen from TurtleKing is he's definitely punishing Africanbatman's spins more. He's recognized sort of the pattern because a lot of Sonics have like a pattern of how they spin. So he's being able to punish it.
Oh, the
Yeah,
spot-
this is not going to be a punish because Incineroar is
Yeah, very
disturbingly slow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I like the spot dodge.
I
being
think
able to, like,
it's
watch
just
out.
funny watching him run over there like, ugh.
Yeah, very slowly.
This
Just
is a lot more damage, so 102 could be a
That's it?
kill. Oh no,
Oh.
good weight there.
It's a very good weight.
Oh,
the
gets a
F
little
smash.
overzealous. That is always
Oh.
going to trade. You have to wait the entire move out. He's alive.
Oh, trying to.
I like the idea,
Yeah.
but gets back aired here. It's looking a
Back
little
off
rough for
stage.
TurtleKing. Going for the edge guard, going for the forward smash, good job there, catching the jump.
Into
And
the
that's a
border.
kill.
That will be it. Yeah, that will be it. Africanbatman taking out TurtleKing from the winner's side of bracket.
So he's taken out Jerry and TurtleKing now.
Yeah, Africanbatman's going on a run again. You can hear him. He's so excited.
Okay. Awesome. Just fantastic.
All right.
I don't know if the mic picked that up. Did the mic pick that up?
Maybe it picked it up a little bit.
Who up chatting? I already got chat open. I can put it in the middle.
I was just gonna pull up bracket.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. We can have both. We can double team.
Yeah.
Who up chatting?
Let's see. Let's see what's up bracket. Next we got Squid versus Matador.
Squid versus Matador. Hot set.
Very hot set.
The
Sorry.
hot set we've seen plenty of times.
The hottest set of Maryland. Except why is this taking forever?
Oh. But yeah. That is what's next.
There
it's
it
up
is,
on the
Squid.
board. The nifty little board. Richter versus Wario.
That sounds.
Sounds kind of a little difficult for Wario in like
Yeah,
certain
but
scenarios, I guess.
I feel like these two have played at least more than once in recent memory, and I feel like it's probably gonna go even because like you gotta watch out. For,
Definitely.
For Wario, you definitely just gotta get like your one like hit it into waft or really just like watch out for your stuff. Well, with like what's the character's name? Belmont. You just gotta watch. You gotta like get like your setups. We're at hello.
Bye bye.
Oh. I just realized, I just look over, it's like, oh, there he is.
But yeah, gonna be getting into game one shortly here.
Let's see, what else is happening? Gummy versus Jerry.
We're not even commentating anyone. There's ads.
Yeah. Just, all right.
Richter.
So wait, you didn't tell me who's in bracket.
Oh, my bad. Jerry versus Gummy, which is, I believe, happening right now.
Joker ditto. Gummy probably playing a different character.
Yeah. KingRoBo versus Electro's happening. And winner of that fight's random. Alex 2020 versus StitchFace. Winner of that fight's BlueWhiteStatic. And Chironi versus
Big combo there's coming
Bwes,
from Matador
yeah.
though, starting it off.
Oh my. Look up for my phone, 62% already.
Yeah, really big combo.
Whoa.
Capitalizing off the platform very well. Getting the uppie there off of the cross there from Squidplumber. Getting a nice grab there. 52 on the meta. So Squidplumber definitely looking to capitalize on disadvantage.
That
Big
was-
F smash.
It was a very nice call for S smash, trying to reading the option but not really getting anything off of it. Now getting back on stage into the up air, up till into the nair, back off stage, recovering back on ledge. Back in the corner.
Ooh, big forwarder, and there's gonna only a down smash.
What a
He's gonna F
punish.
smash there. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe a
Oh,
little bit
no.
of troll, but it does
Misinputting-
not matter.
Misinputting B side B. Alright. Oh. Okay.
Are you on stream?
Redemption.
Oh, true that.
Yeah, I want to play more Ultimate.
That's okay. We have people. We
Alright.
got it.
I'll be replaced very shortly.
And yeah, we got Mata now with a very large lead over. He has lapped Squidplumber by about 30% now.
Yeah.
Almost 40, but good uppie there, parrying the back air. And
Up back in
Wario,
the air,
oh
chart.
boy,
What an F smash.
Wario has enough air drift.
Oh, I like the idea.
I think he could have just upbeat there though, get the damage because getting greedy
Yeah,
like that.
I feel like at that point, like, but you also thinking of like Squidplumber, you have to go for the kill.
I
Like,
know
such
he wants to
represents.
kill, but you really don't even have to because if you go
Down
get greedy
smash
for the kill
again.
like that, you're gonna get punished more. So
Then pick up the bike, just jabbing in twice. And now Belmont is in the best part. There. Yeah. At center stage, back in the neutral. Let's see. Trying to land a down air, missing the dash attack from Mata. Oh, chomp. Tossing off stage. Recovering back on stage. That was a nice recovery.
good forward tilt there, putting Mata off stage again. So Mata's still in his third stock.
Never
Commentator's curse.
Now Mata's on their second stock. But at this point, with like such a high percent,
Yeah, you just get the back air right there.
yeah.
So Mata, he has Waft online, so one combo in this game is as good as over.
There. Look, Squid could be bringing it back now. 51-0 right now. Oh, missing an up air, getting hit by the back air, down air. Back air sending Mata off stage, no, not off stage, off to the right, back in center stage.
Yeah, now Mata just kind of fishing here for this Waft combo.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
really all he needs to get this win, but Squidplumber definitely capitalizing off of it. Getting it 94, putting himself back in the game here. Ooh,
Oh,
goes for the
missing-
LP. This
oh,
might
back
be.
air.
No,
Oh,
he doesn't go
back
for the
air.
Waft.
Yeah.
Rather smartly, probably. With this big lead, you don't want to waste it.
Big lead, and you don't want to waste big lead. Don't want to waste it. You also need. I don't think it's better just to wait to see if when.
I don't
Waff
think it
will
would have
kill.
killed there either.
It
but-
wouldn't have killed, yeah. Since he
But
was at
now you
such a
kind of
percent.
have to get an up air,
Yeah.
a falling up air to connect the Waft. So, not really sure.
Up
Oh,
air
that's it.
Into the waft. Yep.
Oh, kills off the
top.
top, so he gets to side it.
Really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go play Redemption.
Have fun in your redemption match.
Thank you.
So,
Bye. Have fun with commentating.
Yup. So, Mata taking that game pretty handily, but Squidplumber started to make a little late charge, third stock. And we'll see what stage Squid picks. Maybe going for a Smashville? Yep. So Mata leaving Smashville open. Belmont's best stage. As definitely Squidplumber being a bit disadvantaged from Mata's ability to just wait him out there. But on Smashville, it's really hard. You got to avoid all the projectiles, of course, which Belmont can use to his advantage. The close quarters.
Yo, what's good?
Doing good.
So this is like an interesting one. I saw Matador took the first game. Obviously, Squidplumber takes it to a small stage. This is a lot of coverage for Belmont here for good reason. So we'll just see how this plays out. I mean, Matador has been playing pretty well tonight from what I've seen.
Yeah, definitely played very well that first stock. The combos were definitely online. This is going to be some big damage getting that. Ooh, going to get the forward there. Catching the jump. Squid definitely overcommitting a little too hard with those jump down Bs.
Yeah, he's got to be really careful about a lot of these committal moves that Belmont's often really kind of tunnel vision into. So right now we're just getting the on reaction. And reacting to nothing, by the way. Up B.
Yeah, Squidplumber gets a little crazy with the up Bs. If you like run at his shield, like he'll just up B. Like you could like not even touch it.
Yeah.
It's just letting it rip.
And that's why I think Matador getting potential bait and punishes with that are going to be really crucial. But so far, he's still having trouble getting this edge guard.
It's also definitely just a good Wario thing in general with the air drift, but down tilt sending backwards there. Very fortunate for Squidplumber, allowing him to get an up B here, making it very even in percents right now.
All right, yeah, going for the reverse cross, trying to get some delay, give himself some, some time to get back as well. So now he takes stage control. This is looking okay. I think, it's another Belmont edge guard.
Yeah, definitely some great pressure here coming in from Squidplumber. Going to get this grab, throwing him back off stage. Back in the blender for Matador here. Going to just slowly bike his way back on.
It's like the no mix-up mix-up. He just like stays on the bike and I mean, Squidplumber wanted to give it a wide berth, and still is able to take it, the stock here, but, I mean, it's just kind of silly how you get pressured by Matador just goofing around.
Yep, using that tipper F tilt there to his advantage, but good catch on the jump. Maybe he was trying to jump down beat again there. That's something he's been consistently doing to kind of reset.
All right, makes sense.
The thing about resetting with that down B, though, is obviously pretty laggy.
Yeah.
So a character like Wario with good air drift, you're going to get caught for it a lot of the time.
Right, and right now Matador is getting caught by a little bit of it, but I mean we need to see some of him just expecting those options. We're seeing a delay as well. I was hoping to see maybe an up B, but kind of holds off on the...
Yeah, I mean, good WAP combo there. Yeah, Squidplumber got hit by the same thing last game, actually. We're just kind of not respecting the flying up air, because when you get to a certain percent, that's really the only thing you can get wafted by.
Oh, yeah.
So you kind of just hold shit.
Yeah, well, we're still trying to figure out how to get past this wall of projectiles. I mean, you do have a stock lead, but Matador still feels like he has to approach, obviously, so...
You definitely want to get that damage in, especially with Squidplumber. We've seen his confirms he can definitely take your stock in an instant.
Oh, yeah. And, yep, getting a lot of pressure near frame trap, but Matador finds the one option that's just shielding it out.
And yep, he's been catching Squidplumber. Squidplumber, another thing good is he can down air to the platform, but Matador ready for it, catching the after shield there with the tribute. Good back up from Squidplumber. So it's going to be even stocks, 80% on Belmont, but definitely can rack up the damage fast. Not if Mata keeps continuing these combos though.
Yeah, definitely both players starting to settle into some rhythms, some habits, but it's working, so we're just going to have to see if the game plan switches on a dime for some of these interactions. Like, you gotta have some adaptations of the tank somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Mata good up smash there. I'm kind of surprised that he was able to catch that, then landing on the platform again. Ooh, tries to go for the downer. Not quite going to happen though. Squidplumber trying to get a little reset.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty intuitive. We're still relying on the old B&Bs and a little bit wonky on the hitbox for that down tilt, but we still get that shoulder check confirmed. So.
Popped up a little more than it usually is.
Exactly, right? Still able to get it. I mean, Matador showing the echoes of consistency that we've kind of seen from him, particularly tonight. I mean, he's been playing really clean.
Very consistent so far for Mata, yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of capitalizing on every bad disadvantage or reset option that Squidplumber tried to go for. Not really letting him breathe at all.
Well, either way, I mean, we still have a reverse 3-0 that is, I mean, potential is there.
Yeah, definitely can do something here, especially if you get it started like that. Nice little 31 from Squidplumber, but see, Matt has actually been doing a pretty nice job combating these projectiles, but that was really smart from Squidplumber.
Yeah.
Just holding shield, baiting out the bite there, because he knows the cross is going to come back.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a really good like future setup that it just gives you so much time to continue to play neutral and then give yourself that extra protection, even if you lose it.
Yeah, honestly, maybe that's the answer, starting his neutral with throwing the cross back, because that really hinders a lot of Mata's options.
Right, especially since most of his combos are going to be done at like short hop range. That's where he's throwing the cross.
Yeah, that cross is basically the size of Wario, so any kind of area you try to throw out there at short hop range can hit you.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty wide target.
But that's 2 down tilts, but good early up there. Not a true combo. Oh, this might be a kill. Yes, it is.
Very clean.
Getting the spike hitbox there into the fire into the up B.
Yeah, that was actually a really nice interaction. Perfectly placed for Squidplumber, but still we're going to get something akin to that. Matador saying, okay,
same,
I got combos too with the up Bs. Don't you
that
worry.
That is another reason why Smash feels quite good for Belmont. I get Mata wanting to have the close range because Belmont is a zoner, but the platform is very assistant to Belmont.
For sure. But this is where, I mean, Smashville, not a bad stage for Wario either. This is why I think it's like not too bad for Matador that we go back here. He's able to kind of close the gap here. The great Wario airspeed is going to be a huge boon here, and we're going to get it with the offstage back air too.
Yep.
So
definitely not a great recovery coming out from Richter. Not much he could do there. Just kind of Mata reading his options right.
Oh, again with these good down air conversions. Love to see it. Squidplumber almost getting that confirmed too. Very nice.
If you're Squid here, you kind of need those confirms to go right.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's still pressure, right? He's still got the lead. There's no rush. There is a rush now.
There is a rush now.
There's a rush now.
A very unfortunate. I don't even know if he meant to roll there. Right into the thing. Ooh.
Yeah.
Again, missing another confirm there. So Mata living right now. Let's see how much extra credit he can get, but not. Ooh, he's gonna live great DI.
What is with that DI? You saw him skating the top blast zone.
You can kind of just corner DI the Richter up being and not kill you until like 90, 80, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. And we're not going to survive that, though. Well-placed axe. Squidplumber still has his good protection from any of those landing aerials or hoping for some kind of reapproach from Matador.
Squidplumber definitely doing a lot better this game, recognizing Mata's approach options and the disadvantage, especially being able to capitalize more than the previous games. But good parry and no punish, but more damage here from Mata. Even with these adaptations, it is looking a little rough right now.
Yeah, and again, we're getting more and more of these
It's like a quarter wide.
up tilts, but then, yeah, he gets a quarter. That's some damage. Just gets him even closer to down tilt dash attack or just straight up back air %, and that's how it's going to happen.
Squid just kind of doing nothing there, so Mata go ahead and back air.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. There's not a lot you can do as Belmont,
Yeah,
right?
you've already thrown your cross, which is kind of what you kind of had to do there.
All right, we talked about how throwing cross back and having it have a delay comeback was really crucial, but I mean, you can't do that forever, right? Like,
No.
that might be a really viable option for the first couple times, but at the end of the day, like, there's just so much that kit limits you on in terms of recovery, in terms of your options. You don't have a lot of aggressive defensive options off stage, so.
And of course, Wario with the great aerials, you're able to capitalize that pretty hard.
Exactly. So, yeah, Matador definitely seems like he's playing with the movement that you need to be playing Wario at this level. That's obviously why he's going to be setting himself up for winner's side, winner's finals, or winners, yeah, still winner's finals.
there. And a little bit of a surprise in winner's semis. You got Africanbatman making 2 upsets over Jerry and the Turtle King there.
Yeah, that was. I saw it when I came in. I was like, I couldn't believe my eyes. But then I watched him beat TurtleKing, and I was like, wow. Okay, he's got it. He's got it like that.
Definitely some pretty solid play from Sonic so far from Africanbatman that we've seen.
Even then, he's going to go against the man who
He'll expose
otherwise
you,
would be
yeah.
uncontested to win it all, right?
Absolutely.
Like, it's Dexter. It is literally the king has returned.
He is back with the Wolf.
Yeah,
As
of course. What
usual.
else?
And Wolf actually seems like Wolf does pretty good against Sonic.
I would agree.
Just thinking about it, the laser can definitely stuff out some of that side B action.
Laser can beat some of the grounded options. I mean, you can get forward tilt for a really nice 2-frame opportunity, not to mention down smash, but I mean, forward tilt is the more reliable of the options against a good recovery like Sonic's. You need something long-lasting there on the ledge to cover more than just the 2-frame window that you need, right? Like, you need to have a lot more in the tank there, so.
And once you're covering that ground, Africanbatman might want to try to jump at you, but again, you have the good aerials, able to stuff it out.
Yeah, great anti-airs with
Absolutely.
Wolf, right? So
Forward
that's the
air,
kind of
up
stuff we
air.
need.
So we'll see what both players can do here. Game 1, PS2, of course. And just immediately starting it off with a pretty aggressive side beat. Maybe Africanbatman thinking about the laser being able to stop him, going for the more aggressive play to start it off.
I mean, that's the kind of thing. If you smother your opponent, even like the best players, they might not be expecting this kind of fight this early.
Sonic, although known for camping, can definitely play aggressive and smother you with the speed and the fast
Right.
aerials frame data.
For sure. The variability of this character is definitely there. You see a lot of different play styles, but I mean, the optimal strat is the optimal strat.
Absolutely, but gotta tech those.
Yeah, Sonic's still kind of light, so you got to make sure you are surviving at those percents past 100 if you're dying that early.
But we're
Does
gonna
not
get
bode
a
well.
solid edge guard here. Ooh, good weight there from Dexter, and this is a big overcommit. This is gonna be
He's going to
a
get up
big
attack.
punish here.
Oh, wait. He doesn't even get up attack. He
Yeah,
opts
he can
for
just
something
wait it
bigger
out.
here.
Yeah, you get the bigger punish. Yeah, move quite
Alright.
laggy there.
Right. Oh, whipping a grab and still kind of understanding that you can reset. Africanbatman now, all of that fight seems to have been weakened from that first refutation from Dexter.
Yeah, thing Africanbatman kind of does a lot is if he is like unsure, he'll kind of neutral be your shield. And not that it's like a bad option, of course, that's pretty hard to hit for most of the game, but I mean, Dexter definitely could notice that, maybe get a little spot dodge and make him hit the ground.
Ooh, great pivot grab. Now we've got a
Yep.
very tenable situation. Run up, catch that homing attack. Obviously, if you're able to find your way out of that option and kind of bait him into that approach, then you find the big punish.
Gets the spot dodge there
Right.
on the neutral B there, so Batman, that's his big move, so we'll see what he can kind of do to counteract Dexter here.
He's trying to go for some of those mix-ups, like the little short hop down air, stuff like that. I mean, it seems like it could work, but Dexter, I mean, I will say he's like very steadfast in the face of these very dangerous options, but he's not really worried about it.
Batman, dare I say, kind of a little bit of mashing here. That's going to be a kill, though. Good job there, punishing the side B. So going to be a little rough to try to make it back, but if you get overzealous against Sonic, Sonic can definitely kill you.
Interesting. I'm expecting maybe a grab from Dexter, but he opts to just let Africanbatman hold shield and whittle it down himself. Back throw here, offstage situation. And don't let it be a JV3.
Cool. And
Don't
it
let
will be
it.
a JV3 catching the jump there with the up smash.
JV3.
Looking quite good there for Dexter.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is exemplifying the things we were talking about that Wolf has in this matchup over Sonic. There's a lot of things that Africanbatman is kind of throwing. Is like trying to gather data, trying to see what's gonna break through the defense of Dexter, and Dexter kind of cheesing it. And it's just like, yep, you know.
Dexter, I mean,
Don't worry.
game was definitely close for stock, but after that, Dexter kind of had the complete download on everything Africanbatman was trying to do. That's kind of the Dexter way. He'll download you pretty fast.
Oh, for sure. Well, either way, we're going back to it. I think it's, yep, Town. Makes sense.
Definitely a solid stage pick here.
Still, I mean, Wolf has great kill options for both like vertical and horizontal options. So no matter where you take him to, he's just going to have a different kit, but he's still going to have a very valuable kit.
And we're seeing a lot more patience early on here from Batman.
Oh yeah, the round, like the game, like the second one, run up spin dash is not happening here.
Yeah, definitely not. So definitely making a quick, very noticeable adaptation going into game 2 here. But again, Dexter, we'll see what he can do here. I mean, definitely still going to go with the same game plan, trying to use that laser to stuff out the side B, getting the aerials.
Yep.
All that Wolf stuff.
And this is the problem, you know, once Africanbatman has that percent differential, now he can play a little bit more campy, but then instantly Dexter knows how to close the gap well enough that he's going to be able to manage a percent lead if given the opportunity.
Ooh, but off stage here, let's see what Dexter can do to make it back. Ooh, good weight there. And I do like Africanbatman's ideas with the grab, because we did see him run up to Dexter's shield earlier and he just held it.
True.
Oh, what? Wow.
Sheesh, okay. Second lease on life after that one. That definitely would have slaughtered Sonic on this on the stage.
Absolutely, yeah. And Africanbatman again just chilling on the sides here. Doesn't really want to get too close to Dexter right now, but spot dodges it again. Ooh. Another benefit of Town there, the high ceiling, so you're not going to die to that.
Yeah, that's why we're going here, so that at least you can kind of find your kills without having any cons on the other side. You're not losing too much.
Yep. He's just spinning over there. We saw that earlier, but he was not quick enough to jump there. Dexter recognizing him.
And that's what I'm talking about. Dexter still knows how to get in close to a lot of these opportunities. Yeah, he finds the opportunities for grabs as well, like the shot calling is there.
Absolutely, yeah. Africanbatman maybe a little scared here and kind of recognizing that. Against Dexter, you kind of feel like you do have to play a little perfect. That makes sense. Because it does feel like playing versus him that he's going to just punish every single option you do.
Right. And yeah, getting a quick forward throw. Actually able to clip that homing attack. Not too bad, but he's running up and shielding, and Dexter's just taking full advantage of that hesitation.
He's running up and shielding and then jumping after. Dexter's either punishing the jump or punishing the shield with the grab.
Exactly.
And just kind of punishing everything right now. Ooh, barely making it back. Just goes for the F smash though, gets the get up attack, I believe that was.
Yeah, so that's the thing. You've got to be able to, well,
Same thing there as we saw
yeah.
stock 2.
Yeah, for real. You just got to be able to like find your moments. You do take advantage of Dexter giving up stage control in that moment, so I'm thinking that this is still like pretty good hope for AB.
Getting a little bit of damage here, nice little 50%, bringing a little bit of this aggressive play back into the equation. Maybe that's what he needs, a little mix of both.
Okay. Still looking for a little bit of the greedy runoff fair. Like Dexter's not going to delay in that situation.
Yeah,
he knows what you're looking for.
He's not going to let himself get hit by that. Good grab there, recognizing the shield. We saw that earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing that Dexter was getting a lot of grabs off of now. So.
Yeah, a little greedy with the back air. They're going for maybe a jump call. This is a big opportunity. Just gets get up attack, didn't wait long enough.
Yeah, well, that would actually have been a really nice chance, but okay, TI a little sus there, but dies to the back here.
Maybe a little bit.
And still it is Town and City. Dexter going to be able to catch a lot of those panic options on ledge, right? It's just the battle honed tactics and strategies that he's just had over 500 weeks of Xanadu.
Definitely seen a lot of Sonic in his life, so
Yeah, certainly. This region has definitely had a couple paragons of the Sonic world throughout the years.
I mean, even back in the old game,
exactly.
you had Seagull playing Sonic, and
Right.
now in this game, maybe not someone as prominent as Seagull playing Sonic, but you definitely have the Sonic players still there.
For sure. And now, I mean, this is getting to be some of the higher placing Sonics. Africanbatman being a very, very strong contender.
Definitely been doing very well recently, getting a lot of top 8s here at Xanadu, beating some better players, but yeah,
Wow.
same thing again, just spot dodging the thing, and when it hits the ground, it's just infinite time to punish.
Absolutely.
He recognized after the last game where the up smash didn't kill there that he could just charge with his Sonic, so
Right. And now we're getting a little bit of damage, but right back into the blender. Goes back in with the down air for
a
more.
lot of damage here.
Dexter.
77, 89. Could we see a kill? This is looking very rough for Africanbatman right now.
Yeah, and now he's just kind of like disengaging with dash attack, hoping that Dexter kind of throws himself at him haphazardly, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, looking a little frazzled, going for some strange confirms, and he's going to, again, miss the tech there. It's a down smash. Only 54 on Dexter here with 3 stocks.
Yeah, that kind of jab check stuff does not work on a player of Dexter's caliber, unfortunately. That's just, he's ready with that kind of stuff, and he's got the out-of-shield options. He knows that he just has to wait it out, and even though Sonic is super fast, like, once you hit that shield, you lose so much of that speed, so much of that possibility.
We've really just seen great recoveries here from Dexter. Basically, he hasn't gotten edge guarded the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, goes for the down air, getting a little fun with it.
And still able to get back, it's all good, you know. They get back at the same time, which is kind of wild. You know, Dexter still managing to not lose stage control after that.
Yeah, doing a great job maintaining stage control. Reads the roll, but stashes a little too far forward there. Really good job waiting out the spring. Yeah,
Right.
just going for the F smashes here.
Yeah, I mean, we needed to be forcing out these up Bs instead of side Bs from Dex a lot earlier, and right now, Africanbatman just struggling to get any sort of situation worth mentioning, and we're actually able to avoid that one.
Yeah, a little bit of misspacing there from Dexter, maybe just trying to go for it. I mean, you have a
This
little
will
bit
kill.
of time.
No, it won't.
It won't kill, yeah.
What? That's
Center
crazy.
stage, Wolf just heavy enough, but not heavy enough for that forward air.
I was
Getting the
thinking
edge
Town and
guard.
City would give him one favor. Just
Yeah,
give him
yeah.
something. It's like, all right, you earned this one, but all right, we got the stock regardless.
Yeah, this is going to be some damage here from Africanbatman. So, I mean, a quick kill could get him back into the game, but Dexter, going to be definitely difficult to let that happen as the back air connects. A 3-0 from Dexter there.
Yeah. Felt like there just wasn't enough, like, there was a little bit of data gathering from Africanbatman, but then his game plan from game 1 to game 2 completely shifted. And so all of that data that he got in the first game, I don't think really helped him later on, just because he was doing different things, doing different setups, doing different approach routes. And not only that, but like Dexter was doing a really good job of just forcing him into pressing all of the wrong buttons, because he got discouraged from using his best tools.
Yeah, definitely a pattern we saw from Sonic in game 1, but again, switching to an entirely different pattern, not really making up for the making up for the things he saw that Dexter was doing, obviously.
That's true. Either way, it's going to be Dexter going up against Matador in winners finals, an old
actually,
classic.
I think we're getting some losers here.
We probably will get losers. That's just a taste of what's to come. But I think, yeah, it looks like we're going to get StitchFace TurtleKing. And TurtleKing obviously knocked into losers by Africanbatman, who we just saw. That must have been a very, I only saw the last game, but that must have been a very difficult matchup.
Yeah, TurtleKing definitely kept it close. Game 1 was a little unfortunate. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, game 1, a little unfortunate there. Very close game, both at 20% last stock, then just some like spring cheese on the up B, because
That's just how the life goes.
that is how it goes.
That's
for
how life goes,
Incineroar.
man.
But
True.
StitchFace is a Dr. Mario player, so we're going to see some low-tier action here. in losers.
Yeah, woo, okay. StitchFace, the not Peach main. Don't let the name fool you.
I mean, there's a lot. I don't even trust tags like that anymore. Like someone's
Yeah, you
tag could
shouldn't.
be Mario and they play like Joker. or
Joker,
something.
yeah, exactly.
I've played like 3 people with the tag of Mario and they play Joker.
Like I saw that, like, you know, Hammer Bro, like Hammer Bro, the Ices. It's just like you see that name for the first time and you're like, well,
Hammer
who
Bro kind of makes sense for Ices though.
Yeah, yeah, but then it's like, well, then what's Nana? She's not a Hammer Bro. So only half Hammer Bro, and technically, you know, Mario could also fit under that.
That's true.
You know, you never know. It could be DDD for all you know.
He is a Hammer Bro.
He is a Hammer Bro. Kirby
Kirby does have a hammer.
has a hammer. Either way, Turtle King, there's, you know, I mean, he's obviously not Bowser, who is the King Turtle. So, goes both ways.
In my brain, the Turtle King and Incineroar makes sense, even though, like, it shouldn't.
Yeah, I guess so.
But Incineroar is the real Bowser Jr.
Yes, that is so true. Delete Bowser Jr. from the game. We don't need
Just
him.
name Incineroar Bowser Jr.
Yeah, new Bowser Jr. That's Bowser Jr. in my heart.
Absolutely.
Except he's somehow less cringe.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, I think that Incineroar is one of those characters that, you know, takes the heavy tax, but then I think does more than just like the normal amount of like extra stuff afterwards after you take the heavy tax, right? Like,
yeah,
it's not.
We saw Africanbatman actually die at 19.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, this is like the same, you know, heavy differential, but on steroids. I don't know what that cat's juicing, but he is juiced.
Yeah, because Incineroar can just kill you whenever. It doesn't matter. So if you mess up once, I mean, that is what TurtleKing is definitely good at, is punishing mistakes. Right. If you are scared of Incineroar, you are going to die.
And you are playing against worse Mario, technically.
You are playing against worse Mario, a matchup that definitely feels very doable.
All right, I mean, I feel like Mario is already not that bad for Incineroar.
Oh, definitely not, because Mario is a character that's going to be, like, near you.
Right. You know he's going to be pressing buttons, so you're like, okay, free revenge, and then all of a sudden, it's just the same, like, rock, paper, scissors pressure situation that you do with everyone.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, it's all
like,
the same.
obviously, Mario can stuff you out, and Doc has good aerials, but Doc doesn't have the speed or the drift that Mario does.
Exactly. All right, he's definitely really paltry in terms of recovery, in terms of how quickly he can get to you. I mean, he really relies on Pill to do that, but...
You can revenge that.
Exactly. Pill moves so slowly, it's just, you can see it coming from a mile away.
Yeah, Pill definitely does work well against a lot of characters, but not Incineroar, who's just going to get some free revenge. So we'll see what StitchFace will be able to do to combat that. And we'll see what TurtleKing does here.
Yeah, TurtleKing is one of those Incineroars that really, I mean, plays kind of campy as a result of being, you know, in MDVA, but does the right things, like obviously looking for a very early revenge. Really, really good at keeping revenge up times strong.
But we have not seen Pill yet from StitchFace, so StitchFace obviously pretty quickly recognizing that Pill would not be a great move to use here.
Absolutely.
But thought they waited out the revenge, but I believe that TurtleKing's going to get their revenge later. But good job grabbing. The grabs do stifle out their revenges, and this is the time you do want to use Pill.
Oh, uh-oh. It goes the wrong way.
We have found a way to exploit Incineroar's recovery.
That's just, yeah.
I guess caping it, I think you can two-frame with it, I guess.
I guess so. I mean, finding a way to do it. StitchFace got the right timing. Can we get a repeat?
Does the jump Pill that I think TurtleKing was expecting, but just going to barely get around it. Good back throw there off stage.
Using the jump here, have to go low. TurtleKing looking for maybe a back air or something to catch that fast fall right under the ledge.
But StitchFace has been kind of catching everything TurtleKing's trying to do, the jumps. Just some good aerial usage, and this is another kill.
Okay, yeah, TurtleKing will be like, wow, is this what I do to people? Like, is this? Yes, it is.
Extremely good pressure there from StitchFace, conditioning him into the shielding, but this should definitely be stopped.
Okay.
So Incineroar definitely can kill you.
Yeah, but I mean, it took a little long for that to come to fruition. Right now, we're getting a big, meaty dash
Quick
attack.
44 into the 86, and now it's looking definitely a lot more viable here.
Right as you start using the Pill, instantly revenged. Oh no, here we go.
This could be a stock opts to go back to ledge. Definitely a smart move if you're Incineroar there. But waits out the revenge. I mean, StitchFace overall has definitely been doing a good job waiting out these revenges.
Absolutely. That patience is going to be so important here.
Only one revenge death in the game is, I mean, so far at least, definitely pretty good against Incineroar.
True. Still, yeah, TurtleKing is really, really looking for this forward air.
Oh yeah, that did just cross up there. Wow. And StitchFace here, yep, good nair there, catching the spot. TurtleKing, I feel like, yep.
There we go again. You know, it does seem like that is the...
that is the way.
Yeah, that is the true trump card against TurtleKing. You know, he's got to outbeat sometime. And then if you're right there when he does, you can catch him at any point during that, it looks like.
Even if he's recovering with side B, I think it turns the side B around too.
Oh, that's crazy.
So
I'm not sure. That's crazy that that would get caught and you wouldn't be able to get the command grab actually to connect.
I think I don't really, I'm not too familiar with Dr. Mario.
Who is?
Yeah. Or Incineroar for that matter. But
yeah.
Incineroar is a little...
Definitely more of a...
You see more
popular
heavy,
character. Yeah, much more popular character.
Because heavy's, you know, You can kill people early.
Yeah, and also SkyJ. You know, it's like
And
we've
SkyJ,
seen
yeah, we've seen
SkyJ. Game 1 going to StitchFace is a great start, though. TurtleKing might be being put through a weird gauntlet here tonight, losing to Sonic, and now on the verge of another deficit against Dr. Mario.
Yeah, I mean, I think for TurtleKing here, kind of just needs a bit more patience on his gameplay. He was kind of looked like frazzled there, just kind of going for like things he expected to be able to call out, but weren't happening.
Right, and trying to get that execution on the Revenge on the Pill. Gets the bonk, but oh, okay.
StitchFace has been showing good proficiency in this matchup as well. Not a matchup a lot of people know particularly well.
Yeah.
Kind of perfectly positioning themselves to avoid every single thing that TurtleKing's going for, but unfortunately does not get the B reverse there on the upbeat. Gonna die early there off the SD. So TurtleKing finding himself with his first lead in the set. In the set.
Yeah, I think the edge guards the last game weren't really working out for TurtleKing, and I'm hoping that he can get some of those 2 frames of the down tilts that he's been looking for. So far, he's got to make something of this this revenge power-up.
Yeah, good jab there. TurtleKing, a big 38% into the catching line of the shields. So 61%, I mean, Incineroar just racks up the damage so fast, especially with a lead. When you have to approach him, it becomes rough.
This is definitely a reversal from the first game. TurtleKing already starting to break away. Could use this rage in addition to a revenge power of waiting in the wings. Back throw won't kill, but
it's
close.
Not going to kill, yeah.
He's heavy.
Incineroar, yeah. I think he's the 5th heaviest? 4th?
Something like that. But I mean, either way, can't survive that big Doc up smash. He's still a Mario, bro.
Ooh, yeah, 86% there off of the side B. Ooh, I like the idea for the trump, but that's not quite going to connect. Your shield might get broken there.
Might get broken, but it looked like it just either poked or, yeah,
I think if he
dropped.
He was facing backwards, so I'm kind of curious maybe if he's facing forwards and breaks it. Not sure if that's a mechanic or not, but
I think you might have to hold your shield up to,
oh, yeah, maybe.
to get that hit. Okay. Forget about forward tilt.
And StitchFace, TurtleKing definitely has been playing more bait and punish this game.
Why did you challenge that?
Yeah, you could just wait
Crazy.
that out there. And yeah, you kind of just have to drop shield once you're in the little spin vortex there. Good back air there, catching StitchFace doing the side B. If you use like aerials with a big enough hitbox, it'll stuff the side B out.
Right. We're still, okay, we are able to get around. Good high recovery. Love that. Try to mix up.
First pill we've seen. He lives!
How did...
He didn't up B.
He must. The revenge must have come out after the cape. I was wondering why it didn't trigger.
Or maybe the cape doesn't trigger. There's no way.
Unlikely. Either way, this is gonna hurt.
That is definitely going to hurt. Close to 90%
Oh,
on the
this is gonna hurt
situation.
harder.
It's gonna hurt harder. Is that a stock? What?
Full rage.
Full rage and sin. 88% from center stage.
Full rage, just nasty.
Doc is pretty heavy.
But the thing is, it's just like,
It's just silly.
you don't think he's gonna do it twice.
Yeah, he
does.
But he's definitely found something that StitchFace is doing. StitchFace, a lot of shield.
Right.
Because what TurtleKing's doing is kind of aerialing them, sort of conditioning these shields. Then when he'll do a short hop, and when they expect him to aerial, he'll do a side B.
All right, so TurtleKing bringing it to a 1-1. I think we're still best of 5, so.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're in best of 5 territory here.
It's FD though. What do you think about this?
I think honestly it's a pretty solid pick for StitchFace because TurtleKing did have the platforms to retreat to on the other stage as well. On FD here, StitchFace has more opportunities to just run at him. Nothing intervening there. Maybe I guess the down B might not have been true there. So opts for the up instead. I like the grab attempt, but TurtleKing recognizing it, jumping.
Yeah, and interesting to see StitchFace go for a get-up attack trying to punish the up B coming back to ledge. Very interesting.
Big side B there coming out from TurtleKing. I like going for the edge guard though. Doc's recovery definitely exploitable, but Incineroar is as exploitable, so you do have to be careful off stage like that.
Well, I get why we're going for the nair, but I want to see like the down air. I feel like the nair isn't disjointed enough.
I mean, maybe instead of going for the down tilts, you could try to down air 2 from the ledge, get a bigger hitbox.
Yeah, it's just harsher timing, so. Oh, almost, but great air dodge from StitchFace. I mean, you still get enough drift that you can get back. So that's not bad.
Definitely thought that side B was going to be it, but good grab there. I mean,
Oh my god.
I'm not sure why the DI out was there. Because the combo is not going to happen.
Yeah, you know that he's not going to be going for really anything else. Holy!
And we're smash attacking.
Okay, well, we're disengaging. We're resetting.
We're
and
resetting
you're dead.
in the same little short hop setup there.
Just
The land
evaporated.
Absolutely, yeah. Completely nuked.
Okay, this time it's still not going to work coast to coast.
I thought the pill was going to connect there.
Very close to.
And StitchFace is, I believe, trying to back air the recoveries. And the side B is, after
again.
not really getting caught out
Do
by
a
that
third.
game one.
I love him. I mean, he did the same thing in the last game. That's the thing. That's how he was able to get 2 in a row. He's just like, okay, do side B, do short hop side B. That's it.
Absolutely, yeah. StitchFace finding comfort in that shield. Not anymore. I like holding down there, but it does not really matter. Negative on hit at 0%, going to get forward air.
Yeah, that's true. If he's at higher percent, you could actually do something with that, beat him back. But no, the beefy's not going to work. Oh.
I'm surprised the revenge was even allowed to come out there, but it doesn't really matter. Big combo. Yeah, goes for the down B.
That's crazy. You got to go for stuff like that.
You got to go for stuff like that.
I get it, but it's like 70%.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Okay. Back in the fight, I guess.
Back in the fight. That is basically the same result as that down B.
Very true. I mean, either way, they both kind of go a little bit too ham, and now. Oh my God!
That's a
huge
revenge.
power.
That is a lot of revenge onto Incineroar. So if you hold that a little longer, just a little bit longer, there it would have been a stock.
Oh my God! That was like 30%. That hurts.
Yeah, Incineroars will do that to try to just screw you up, like with
Exactly.
or so. But that
I
is
cannot believe you got another one.
the side Bs are coming out from TurtleKing in force.
I swear to God, he is the Alolan King right now. He is just.
Oh yeah, the
my
move's
God.
called a Alolan Whip.
Yep, Alolan Whip.
It's like one of the move names I know.
I mean, he is clotheslining people like it's WWE.
I like Brinstar 64. Can we put that on?
Escape. Yeah, that definitely feels like appropriate. Or something. We need something broad. Yeah, versus Ridley. Yeah, get the boss theme.
Yeah,
At this point, you need it.
Center TurtleKing definitely looking like the final boss right now with these side Bs.
Absolutely. I mean, this is like the once you get the timing of the Dark Souls boss, eventually you'll get it right. Just hope it's not game 4 that you have to make these major adjustments. Right now, I mean, I will say the conditioning has really started to take its toll. StitchFace is going for a lot of stuff and kind of getting caught.
Yeah, the amount of buttons in TurtleKing's face kind of frazzled him game 1, but he's definitely found his ground here.
Again with the side Bs. 60%.
Getting them should be there, yeah.
Oh my God.
And also, StitchFace has jumped off ledge almost every time.
Jumped off ledge, and not only that, but his dash dancing, right? You can't dash dance against Incineroar because that side B is going to catch you on the dash back.
You have to run forward and then just run back. You can't continuously do that.
Right.
You can definitely bait it out by running at him, then jumping back, dashing back.
Yeah.
Even as Doc, you can still do it because that move you can attack too.
Wow. 3 up tilt, still unable to get
Gonna
anything.
get the forward tilt. Good grab there. It's not gonna be a kill, and that's gonna be a big revenge. I like the up smash attempts. Why not?
That's a good mix-up.
You have a huge lead, yeah.
Okay. And the double spot dodge. Yep. Recognizing that like, all I can do is just do something that doesn't move me.
Absolutely, yeah. You just stay in place with the heavy character like that.
Okay. Still, we've got... Yeah, okay. Nair to dash attack. You get the weak hit, and that's not terrible.
It is the TurtleKing show right now. Goes for the side B again. Doesn't quite hit with the back air. Again, stuffing out the cape there. And that is the edge guard we have been wanting.
Yeah, exactly. You got to catch him before the up B comes out. StitchFace is trying to throw out some of these options, but it can't work forever.
Absolutely not. And good Nair there, catching the jump. And there's the side. Oh, but smart from TurtleKing there, waiting.
Okay, cool. Still,
and that's not
another
going to catch him.
That's crazy. Another attempt, and yeah, these grabs are getting spot dodged. TurtleKing's got the disengage, the iframes in the corner that he needs. Getting all these side Bs, and then
this
some.
Might be a kill. Will we see some silliness from TurtleKing here? Maybe going for a 3-stock.
Still able to do Lariat? That's crazy.
Okay, maybe going for a bit of silliness.
I actually don't mind going for the revenge there.
I think so.
Oh!
Living.
But that's that full rage, and this is the DBZ trade. You actually do lose it. So first stock lost, not going to be a 3-stock. The taunt as well.
Oh, it reads the roll and then uses the invincibility and gets the down smash.
You get one for free.
So some silliness. Gonna work in TurtleKing's advantage here.
Yeah, you get one free one, and then the other one's just like, okay, time to go for my real plan. That up smash was totally just a bait.
So game
This
one,
is
game one looked a little rough, but
That's okay. I mean, we don't mind.
we're not interviewing you.
Interview. You did up smash, down smash. I don't want to talk to you. Oh. Got it. Got it.
I'll let
That's
him
funny.
conversate. Mateo, you got it.
All right. We're going to get TurtleKing up to explain his egregious actions in just a moment. I hope you are all ready to grill him in the chat. Everybody grill this man. I'm firing it up. The charcoal is ready. In the meantime, Dexter and Matador, our winners finals, step up to the plate. Dexter Matador, definitely something we've seen time and time again, but it's a new take on an old classic. Gotta love that. Gotta love the old classics.
What's up, everyone? What are we watching? We're watching Dexter and Matador.
Yeah, winners finals.
More like a snooze fest. You know?
I mean, hey, come on, I haven't.
I've seen it. I've seen
This
this
is
film
like-
a
this is
billion
like-
times before.
Okay, yeah, but it's like
don't
when your
actually
mom
do that.
makes the same meal like twice a week, and then she stops making it for like
It's true.
like
That's
3
true.
months, and then when you get it again, oh man, it hits different.
This is some cuisine right here.
This is like me. I'm like the guy in Ratatouille. I'm like having flashbacks like, oh wow, when I was a kid, I used to love this
the
one.
flashback. The freshly peeled Lunchables wrapper.
This is the Ratatouille right here.
All right, let's see. Who normally wins this, by the way? I don't actually know. Dexter, I'm assuming?
Dex usually,
Right.
but I mean, I will say like Matador has had some big upstart upsets.
That's good.
So I want to see if we can get that. He's been more fresh, right? Dexter's back on the grind. Well,
Speaking of
what does that matter?
grind, I'm sure there's a pun you can make with like grinding the foot. I don't know. There's something there. I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does have like a buzzsaw for shoes.
There you go. That's kind of true. But yeah, Dexter just kind of, they both love to weave. They're weavers, I would say. But Jesus, Dexter got 77%. Wolf does so much damage.
I can't believe Matador let him get all those up airs. Like, come on, you know what he's looking for. He's just gonna do it again.
It's true. I don't have the range.
You gotta disengage the ledge at that point. Just give up.
Yeah, no, actually, that's a fair point. Matador needs to, yeah, dude, this is, okay, well, let's see. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so landing fair gonna at least kind of force Dexter into a
Back
more
air?
defensive
Okay,
position.
okay,
This
okay.
is looking pretty good. So catching the platforms as well. I mean, Matador's got the coverage. I just need to see where this goes because he's already lost like 100.
Oh my goodness.
2 stocks now.
That happened, that was first stock also. Okay, so Matador, that little set play, if he gets tapped in the air, he better not jump again.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, he's calling Dexter's bluff. But, ooh, okay, hold on. Waft is always on the table. Really big combo here. Can he get an edge guard, back throw, back into the ledge trap? This is a really strong ledge trap. Forward tilt. Every time he has a chance to two-frame. But unfortunately, Dexter finding his way out with a rising fair.
Right, we're about 10 seconds away from full waft too, so this is going to be
This is very
looking
winnable.
tight. Yeah, I mean, you could easily get this stock and then
Uh-oh.
you steal the next one, but you got to avoid another one of those up air strings.
You could just get frame trapped by Wolf up there.
All right.
True combo. Okay, full waft is up. Seeing. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness, Dexter loves that read, dude.
He
tried to do
did
it to me, like,
go
3
for that
times.
against Africanbatman earlier too.
I like it. I like how Dexter has this little thing he goes for. It reminds me of myself.
Everyone's going to have something. Oh, actually,
Nice.
almost able to get the DI check there with the shoulders. Oh, I don't
A
know.
little not quite spaced at the ledge for the down smash, but still has center stage. Matador weaving around him. Both characters have insane air mobility, but whenever one chooses to stay grounded, the other can just fly around.
Yeah, and obviously Dexter has a lot of like presence
Ooh.
with that invulnerability frames, but I mean Matador
One waft combo.
playing a little scared as he should.
Yeah. Dexter's looking, yeah, he's going to look for the safest kill moves. Probably we're going to see some back airs and some up tilt, yeah.
I think he recognized that Matador wanted to go for like one of those fast fall, like extend. Yeah, either up tilts or anything to extend off the bike. He threw that there for a reason, right? That's the setup. Still got to be.
You want to play with me? Oh, we have to play right now? All right. Well, I saw
That's
game 1.
short-lived.
I'm sure game 2 will be
That's
dramatic.
okay. It was short-lived. It is what it is. Dexter up a game on Matador. Still a lot that Matador could have gotten for it. Like, I mean, if you land, you get an up tilt, anything can happen. The sky's the limit. You get that big waft potential. We just didn't see it come out in that first game. This is a much stronger start, though, for Matador. Once he gets this offstage situation, I do want to see if Dexter stays there or if he fights back. And so far, he's definitely trying to fight with a renewed vigor. Quick fast fall in there. Now, yep, Dexter again exerting some pressure, trying to get one of those trades. This time, he actually loses a little bit of stage control. And there it is. He gets the read. I mean, come on, Matador, you let him get that. He's been going for that a couple times now. He finally gets a big payoff, but Matador, you should have seen that one coming. Happens. Another of these fast fall fairs, and Matador still letting Dexter kind of play a little bit more egregiously on the shield. Okay, we got to get a punish on that. We do with the back air. Oh, actually really good. Interesting. I didn't expect the jump shine from Dexter. That does seem like a very odd choice. Maybe it was a misinput. Maybe it was something else. But Matador is still going to capitalize and get something for it. I like that. Oh, going high with these recoveries. I saw Dexter doing it earlier in his set with Africanbatman too, but that was after being pressured. This is really early for him to be going for those high up Bs. Or sorry, high side Bs. The patience, though. Dexter starting to kind of outlast Mata. Now Dexter trying to use the extensions on the bike as well. We finally get the confirm that we're looking for. Mata with a good stock lead for however long he can hold it. Oh, actually beating out the startup of up smash before he gets the squeak, the big the sweep. That's crazy. Okay, I'm very surprised. Not dying yet, even on lower ceilings on PS2. Still great DI from Matador, and now the up tilt to back air. Coast to coast, we still don't do it, and we actually have the bike back in time just for that recovery. A trump, not going to work out, not executed by Dexter, but he does get a dash attack, and that's still putting us to a last stock situation regardless. Couple up airs, and that's a frame trap, but we just can't benefit from it. The drift from Wolf is so hard to follow up, even with Wario. Roll in, and now you might just be taking way more damage than you need to be. Trying to throw out some of these back airs. It's not long-lasting enough for you actually to get that pressure, that insurance when you land. Big read from Dexter. Not sure what he's thinking there. I would have thought up smash would have been something that could have caught that drift, but maybe not. Okay, the delay, and then goes right back into the dash attack. I do like that he waited out and gave Matador this false sense of security that he could go down, maybe an empty land or something that doesn't really pressure too much. He didn't have a whole lot of room to go back to, so Dexter cornered him effectively. Very interesting stuff. Dexter now up 2-0. That was looking like it was Matador's game to win, but after the waft, I think that was kind of the last hurrah of that set, or that game. Very difficult for him to come back from all of this great advantage state play that Dexter has been exerting. Yeah, Matador just kind of jumping around. A lot of empty hops, a lot of waiting until he can get Dexter in the mix. Interesting little reversed bite there, though. And now we're getting more damage. This is actually looking like a really nice string for Matador. He's getting a couple good reads and forcing out these panic options. Not even panic options. It's just the get off me tools that Wolf tries to use so often. And Matador just takes the stock just like that. This is the kind of stuff that he needs to replicate, but you just gotta stay alive against this Wolf back air as best as you can. Good delay, kind of hangs out below ledge, and then uses the quick burst movement of the jump up beat to get back before Dexter can release the option. Trying to crouch as best as you can. Matador looking for every way to take advantage of Dexter, even when he's pushed to the corner. This is a grab now. This could be easily 30% or more. Yep, down tilt, dash attack, or down throw dash attack, going to be a really nice bread and butter, as always, for Dex. And, yep, the roll out. Matador hoping for a little bit more of an aggressive option, but Dexter doing the right things, disengaging. Can't set up in time. The bike just not fast enough, and Dexter using his ledge options very appropriately. Can't be doing that on shield, though, and now we're seeing those aggressive roll-ins. Can't do anything here with the down tilt dash attack, still not enough, and actually able to catch below that. And yeah, Dexter kind of nodding that, but like, okay, yeah, I really should have seen that angle. This could be another similar situation as the last one. Matador is just going to clutch this one out. Get 20% more and see where the wind takes you. The other wind. Okay, wait. That actually was the beginning of a solid string, and we actually might just be able to set us up for something big here. And wait, he can't get it. The wonky hit, unable to get it. He finally just runs off and goes for it. I love it at 172. He throws caution to the wind and he goes for it. I love it. So good stuff. Matador going to be able to take that aggressive waft edge guard. Felt very Gluto-esque. Dexter lost the game here in winners finals. Gonna have to see what the strategy is at this point, because Matador's advantage states have been absolutely upgraded for, across the path of this set. Back on PS2, yep, pretty much the same as always. Platform conversions were absolutely amazing for Matador. We just need to see replication. Dexter trying to play it a little bit more safe, not show his hand too much, kind of stagger the dash dances, stagger the jumps, mix up the timings, go for some pivot grabs, and then, you know, completely backs off as soon as he sees that it whiffs. But yeah, once he sees that he's in like mid-range, Dexter going right back in for some more damage. Potentially a kill here. Oh, okay. Unable to really capitalize off of that one. Matador still knocked off the bike, and a dash attack puts him into a bad spot here. Almost 150 on the ledge. He's got to use this rage. Okay, great DI. I mean, you can't really... There's no way you're really dying from that. Oh! All right, well, it's Tuesday. That one was for you, J-Dog. It's Tuesday. And it wouldn't be Tuesday without a Dex SD. Some things never change. Gonna have to make up for lost ground here. 176. If Wolf's having trouble killing, you know we got a problem. Still able to just kind of just easily skate along the ledge there. Matador getting back even at the weirdest angles. Can't push your luck too far, though. Hanging out on that platform, not a lot of places you can go otherwise. Good juggle here, and Matador bursts back in with a nair. Now we take a little bit more here, and we actually get the half. That's crazy. That was the 3/4 actually. That had to have been, yeah, that was like 3/4. That was almost full. So really nice stuff. Matador going to be able to maximize the kit here. A little greedy though, trying to run back and go into the bike for some safety. Dexter now looking for the kill so fervently. Playing like a hawk. Another one of those roll outs that Matador miscalculates on. Still we get the frame trap, forces out that air dodge, and we can't get that second back air, but I do appreciate the attempt. Bit of a lackluster punish on that up smash, but hey, it's hard to punish, so just do what you can with the little elf shoes. Almost gets the wheelie hit too. I mean, that, well, just like that, we're at to game 5. Matador, what a string of events. These last couple of games have been absolutely immaculate for him. Yeah, he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Going to FD. So this is Dexter's pick. We're finally seeing a different stage. It's game 5, though. So Wolf on FD. There's obvious reasons why we're going here, but we want to take the platforms away from Wario first and foremost. You can still play your game plan, get your juggles, and perhaps even better juggles than usual for Dexter. But I will say Matador's great conversions and strings could be amplified here as well. We're just not going to see the platform conversions that, yeah, sometimes he does need. Right now, you can see why. 100% later, this has been pretty much 1.5 advantage states for Dexter. He really won neutral maybe like twice. And this is just a difficult situation. Gonna die. 14% Dexter, super healthy. Matador had some really good fight up to this moment. But in winners finals, I mean, it's hard. The stage counter pick is going to be so volatile. Trying to get another one of those bites, that might be one of the few things that Matador can do. Try to funnel Dexter straight into the gaping maw. Oh my god, okay. Dexter is just playing like his life depends on it. Cannot get the second up smash, but we're just right back in it. Matador kind of goes for something wacky. Disengages, loses stage control by eating the bike, hoping that he can get some extra waft time. You're going to need every bit you can get because you probably can't use it this stock. You're going to need it for the second, and if you can delay out, maybe you can get a third or like a second. I don't know. We'll see. Forward tilt, the reliable kill coming in here on the ledge. Matador obviously very scared when he sees Dexter off the Angel platform. Oh, again with these falling nairs. It just feels like Matador is trying to get a little bit too desperate, trying to get some of the simple things. But again, it's Wario on FD. He's really limited in what he can do here. Saw the flash. Waft is ready, but this is the time where you got to be able to use it. It's a bite. Can we get up tilt? And actually, we got it. Oh my god, he did not. There is no way. He got the setup, but he actually gets the launcher hit. So throwing himself into Dex on the waft. That's crazy. Pretty tragic. Speaking of tragic, this might just be Matador's way in. It's Tuesday. That's 2 for Tuesdays. And Matador, if you have any bone in your body that tells you want to win, you better go ham right now. Go ham. Might be the gods smiling down upon him. But either way, we're going to get some extensions off the bike. Well played there. It's just a jab, though, so you can't get too much off of it. He's just trying to nickel and dime best he can. Throws up the bike just to give himself something. And then slams Dexter's head right into the wheel. This is going to hurt. You're still alive, but barely. Oh, my God, through the bike. That's so funny. Goes straight in with a dash attack, and that's Dexter going to be able to take it into game 5. Very close call there. After the couple of SDs, like, I wasn't sure if those were going to be the death knell for Dex in this set. They almost were. But Matador's clutch factor, unfortunately, wasn't really there. He had a couple of really good waft kills in games 3 and 4 that I think really set himself apart. Still, that comeback factor that Wario has, it can't be the end-all be-all. Can't be the silver bullet to the set. Still got to rely on a lot of stuff, and he was getting some back air kills, some few F-tilt kills. The down tilt dash attack, maybe a little bit more few and far between. But regardless, he was still able to do a couple of good things here and there, and I think he'll be set up well for losers, potentially get a run back. So that's still winners finals. Okay, cool. So both quarters are playing right now in loser's side. So we're just waiting for the next set. Let's do it. Let's talk about the monthlies. I know specifically for the next one, Xanadu Homecoming, it is next actually this upcoming Saturday. So please, if you're in the area and you wanna come out to a Smash Ultimate monthly here at Xanadu in Laurel, Maryland, you should go to start.gg/homecoming. There is still Xanadu Legends, the Melee tournament that's going on the October 7th. That one can be found at start.gg/Xanadu Legends. And the Bread and Butter Monthly for all your FGC needs, that one's going to be the week after that on October 14th. So start.gg/bandb is going to be a place to find that. There's lots of monthlies going on in MDVA, but it's always nice to see that Xanadu still has a presence here, doing their thing, trying to keep it going no matter what. And you always got to support your local monthlies, particularly, because that's where you get like the big stuff. I think like Bears 400 in Pennsylvania or in Tri-State, that's looking to be like a C-tier event, and that's like a monthly essentially. It's just like they're looking at it as like what we did with Xanadu 500, the same kind of thing. You know, when you actually have all of those opportunities in your local scenes, you got to cherish them. So big stuff. Hopefully we will see more of that. I know that not just here at Xanadu, but I mean MDVA is a thriving region, despite what some may say. Definitely trying to make it as best we can. That's all you can do. Hopefully. Oh, okay. KingRoBo defeats Africanbatman. What an interesting. Oh, okay, so we've got on one side we've got the good characters, and then on the other side we have Rool and Incineroar, and that's just that's just life in MDVA, baby. I just told you how we were as a thriving region, and I'm not making a great case for that right now, and I'm sorry for that. But you'll just have to take my word for it. You know, despite the fact that we have a Sonic, an Incineroar, and a Rool in top 8, and Dr. Mario as well. Yeah, thank you, Brig, for that. Thank you. Yeah, so Dr. Mario, hey, you know, it's like this is the good versus the evil, right? The underdogs versus the people who have everything in this game handed to them on a silver platter. You know, you have some very privileged characters, and you have some people that are fighting for their lives. They are fighting for their families, fighting for their children's lives. There's so much on the plate for a low tier hero, such as we are seeing tonight. KingRoBo obviously beating Africanbatman. I don't know how Rool beat Sonic, but I mean, it's probably a lot of just swinging and praying. It worked. Good stuff. KingRoBo has been on the grind as well, I will say. We have a couple low tier characters that just have this presence. They managed to beat the campiness, right? There's still not a lot. This isn't Georgia, all right? We're not dealing with the Falcon epidemic. Or the Roy epidemic. We're actually sheltered here, pretty much. Most of the things we got to deal with are campy. We have a Game 5. Live update from Sunfish, the TO. Game 5 here. And, yeah, TheTurtleKing. Yeah, so Belmont. I also forgot about the Belmont, right? So we talked a little bit about all those characters. Some would say Belmont down there in the low-mid tiers. I mean, depending on how you feel about him. Squidplumber definitely showing that this character has some sauce, but in terms of recovery, like, we are seeing the dichotomy of recoveries in this tournament tonight. Some recoveries are very, very good, and then you have things like Rools and Belmonts, and they are not. So we're rolling out the red carpet. There's a big scream, and I think we have a resolution. No, that's a different set. That's all we got. It's okay. So losers semis is the hotly awaited set. I can kind of see the look on Squidplumber's face while he's playing, and I have to just go off of what his facial expressions are telling me. And right now, it does look like he is incredibly focused, probably setting up an edge guard. But this is all just speculation. I just know that Squidplumber do be edge guarding quite often. I think it was like 44 entrants here tonight, but still very stacked, actually. I was very surprised to see that there are so many heavy hitters here, obviously Dex being the favorite to win. but still having PR'd players like Matador, Squidplumber come out in attendance, and then the hot rising stars that we've seen before, right? Like TurtleKing still showing that he's got the skills to pay the bills. Africanbatman on his hot meteoric rise. And then, you know, you got KingRoBo, who's continuing a string of top 8 appearances here and there. Always kind of interesting to see where the future of MDVA leads. Just because we've gone through a lot of transformative moments. We've seen good players come and go for one reason or another, and we still have like a solid new guard, even though many of the old heads have kind of gone their separate ways and might come back for a few tournaments here or there, maybe some majors, right? Like show up for SmashCon or something like that. But it is kind of telling to see that a lot of the collegiate level, like you see a lot of UMD, a lot of American University, a lot of GWU as well in this area. You see a lot of those collegiate players end up having the consistency, the fire to compete, that kind of stuff. I think that's pretty much what you can expect for the future of MDVA, in my opinion. KingRoBo eagerly looking on to see the outcome of this set. I think everyone's starting to crowd around at this point. But KingRoBo obviously playing the winner of that one, I believe. And either way, I think it's going to be a heavy slugfest, or it's going to be Rool versus Belmont, which is going to be crazy. It looks like we have a little mini pop-off. It looks like it could actually be TurtleKing to beat Squidplumber, which would be insane. We've already seen a few upsets here tonight. I mean, Africanbatman beat Jerry. Oh, I was like, wow, I hadn't seen Jerry or heard his name in a long time. It's not looking good for Squid based on these. Oh, it does not look good for Squid based on these facial expressions. Everyone is getting ready to pop off. I kind of wonder what is going on. This must be down to last stock, but this is game 5, as we mentioned. So this will decide it. Squidplumber looking with like dread on his face. And then he kind of stands up. Oh no, okay. It looks like he did end up clutching it out. So it looks like it's going to be Squidplumber beating TurtleKing. Otherwise, I think TurtleKing would have popped off loud enough that you would have heard it. Either way, Squidplumber showing that he's got the PR difference, right? The PR player difference. And perhaps a little bit of the tier difference. I will say, when you're like a mid tier and you're beating like an Incineroar, like a low tier that's a heavy, I feel like you can't really do too much. You can't really pop off too much because, you know, one, there's not that much difference in between you, and you know you could just blow up at any given moment. But then there's also the fact that, well, yeah, you still have that you still have that advantage. Okay, it's Incineroar. Okay, you know what you can do. You got the edge guard potential. In theory, you just set up on ledge and you play your game, and I feel like that's probably what Squidplumber was able to do. But to let it get to that close that people were on the verge of popping off for TurtleKing, gotta recognize that, you know, TurtleKing has the ability to clutch out those situations and to beat the odds. Come out in the face of that kind of pressure and still swing and find victory. And now you can see KingRoBo stepping up to the stream setup, looking for his chance to take on the Belmont main, or at least I think so. He's trying to assert dominance, trying to stand there and potentially I don't know, welcome Squidplumber on the red carpet, or I don't know. He's just meandering at this point. I'm sure we will have the set up in just a moment for all of you lovely folks. Just hang tight. Poor KingRoBo is getting iced out right now. My man's trying to keep his hands warm, you know what I'm saying? Start calling Squidplumber the Iceman. In fact, I just see him. I see him right there. He's right there. Looks like everyone's just, you know, chatting it up door at the front. I don't even know who we're waiting on. Oh, I see you, Lyric. Hello, Lyric. TurtleKing won. He won. There was no pop-off. Why didn't you pop off when you won? There's no way. Okay, cool. So TurtleKing won. That's crazy. We have a live update. It is, in fact, TurtleKing that was the victor. I can't believe that. How did that happen? You didn't even pop off. Yeah, he's like walking up to the commentary and he's like, oh, wait, I have to play. Yeah, we're waiting on you. We're waiting on you, TurtleKing. All right. We've got it. Finally, we got the player here. So now that we've got the heavy slugfest, this is where things are going to get really, really weird. Because, I mean, there's a lot you can do here to proc revenge. It's going to be major, but sometimes it doesn't really matter. You know, K-Rool's got a lot of heft. It's easy for each of these characters to just kind of like demolish the other in like the edge guards, the advantage states. But still, okay. I was like the KingRoBo, like when he wins with like paper, he covers like someone's hand. It's just like we know you won. Like you don't need to. That's a little bit much, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, Squid being out is definitely a little bit unfortunate for him, especially since he had been playing really, really well. But we've got King K. Rool versus Incineroar here as losers Sems. What a time to be alive. In this 44-man bracket. We've got two heavies. Two of the, depending on where you stand, the lower end of the tier list, fighting it out. And it's actually Town and City as the first game pick. So, wow, okay, we are just taking a lot of damage here. I mean, it's not a lot, but that's kind of bodes poorly, I think, for KingRoBo. That he's getting up air strung into a lowland whip. That's kind of crazy. And now all this extra damage instantly doubles the damage because of the revenge. Yep, and instantly deleted. 50%, staying really healthy for TurtleKing. Wow, up, down, and all around, and now we've got platforms finally coming back to help out, but KingRoBo's got to use them to set up these approaches that he knows TurtleKing wants to find a lot from. You can see KingRoBo still recognizing that he's got to be careful about how he up B's back to ledge. TurtleKing can just revenge through that and catch the propeller, actually. Oh, actually staying alive here. Town and City close side blast zone is not really going to help you too much here. And you get a little bit greedy. You forget that, yeah, KingRoBo has a lot of vertical movement in that up special recovery. So you can still do a lot here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going off stage to make sure we secure that revenge power-up, but instantly you lose stage control. You get back up. It is too late. KingRoBo has overtaken you, and now you lose your first stock. Yeah, don't extend the hurt box like that, KingRoBo. You can't be playing that game. TurtleKing is going to be able to fight this out. I just realized it's two kings fighting it out. Oh my god! There's no way! He just like looks at it. Yeah. He just like instantly looks at the stage just like, all right. Okay, what's up? What's going on? What's next? Like he instantly was like, no reaction, like, all right, great. I know I just got spiked at like 30%. That's okay. That's okay. Just starts looking at the stage list. All right, what do I got in here? I don't know, maybe once he saw the spike come out, he's like, he just basically assured himself that he was like, yeah, I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely dead here. I'm definitely going to die. It's like, you probably could have survived, dude. Either way, that's going to be a great first game for TurtleKing. He set the conditioning in really early, and now he just kind of play his game. We're back on like PS2. It's another long stage, but what does that matter at this point? KingRoBo, the projectiles, the range game hasn't really been enough to keep TurtleKing at bay. Oh, okay. We're just gonna, yeah. All right, we're just gonna let that happen. A little bit of armor on the Nair falling through, and interesting. Okay, we get the suck after the cannonball, and this is an interesting combo. Gets a up throw, able to scratch his nose in the animation as well. Love that. KingRoBo got the strats. He knows that he's got to pick a throw with a long animation so he can get that nose scratch is optimal. Anyway. A little bit mistimed on the forward tilt. I get it. That's definitely a really nice option, but sometimes you can just shield it out and go for an out-of-shield option. At that point, you don't really need to break the bank. He's easily ceding stage control. He's letting TurtleKing run right up, but maybe that's his plan. Maybe he just wanted to wait for him to get within grab range, and he can out-grapple the grappler. Wow, that is a wolf combo right there. What a literally down throw, dash attack, or well, yeah, forward throw, down throw, forward throw, dash attack. Either way, basically looks like it. All right, getting a little. What is with the air dodge? KingRoBo, what happened? You're in advantage state, my brother. Oh, okay. Going really, really low, but KingRoBo doing the right thing, delaying as much as humanly possible. Oh. Oh my god! Where's the DI? Help me! Help! Come on, help yourself, TurtleKing. Alright, we're still getting some big reads. I mean, I will say the down throws have been rather clutch. KingRoBo knows how to capitalize after that berry. Very interesting. All right. Well, we've got this. Like I said, it's a slugfest, but this is a definitely evenly matched slugfest. Back to a different stage now. Okay, revolving door stages. We got triplats coming in on the rotation this time. Very nice. Yeah, looking for a grab here, but TurtleKing's got one of those, but ranged. Good shield pressure. Gonna have to force KingRoBo to take that hit. Actually surprising that the hurtbox extension from TurtleKing actually got caught by that up tilt. Very nice. Gonna have to go low and out. Not really going for any of the revenge stuff. TurtleKing kind of trying to play it safe. Actually, really good angle on that crown from KingRoBo. Recognize that TurtleKing wanted to proc one of those, but just standing there, not short hopping, means he can't get it. Trying to get this F tilt, just backs off. This has actually been a nice setup for KingRoBo. He kind of like goes back to center stage and lets TurtleKing go above and around the platform, right in range of KingRoBo's punishes. But gotta be careful, even those close range grabs are gonna be very, very dangerous. Oh, good suck mix-up. Very nice stuff. Landing on the platform and able to get that because of the height. Very smart. Oh, yeah, we saw this in the first game. KingRoBo not going to get caught by that again, it looks like. I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, wow! He falls to the platform with it, too. Really nice movement and catching TurtleKing when he thinks he's safe. Quick nair, and yeah, looking for a little cheese as well. Second time's not the charm either. And look, yeah, we get the reliable down throw setups, and even you don't take the stock, you just take some damage. That's definitely worth it. But damage is starting to be a little bit more than you can handle here. One more of those Alolan whips and it might spell doom. Wow, okay. And we're gonna DI that best we can, and good spike. What a call out from KingRoBo. Really nice stuff. Love the timing. Even then, we're back to a last stock game. Good down air setups and okay, really wanted to go for it all there. Revenge is gonna make this next one really painful. I cannot believe that nair worked. Okay. Can't get another one of those spikes, but yeah, you can see KingRoBo throwing out all of the littlest end lag opportunities that he's got here. Quick close range up special, turnaround up tilt, and he actually manages to squeak out one of these down smashes. Finally starts to pay off, but can't catch the jump from ledge. All right. Gonna have to reset yet again. A little bit of a juggle, and the air dodge not timed well. It looks like TurtleKing hesitated too much on that punish. This is where you gotta be careful. You can't tunnel vision on things like the down tilt. Jumps right in. The up smash hits. I can't believe how close this is getting. Turns around in time to get this dash attack, and now we're getting another one of those setups, but he can't fall through the platform. All of these cannonball setups have been so good. Actually read the roll. Oh my god, he's dead. That's crazy. KingRoBo is going wild right now. What a good sequence of events. Very nice. Didn't really flinch, even though like he was kind of throwing out a few options here and there, but I mean, it looked like a little bit extra patience was all he needed. TurtleKing shows his hand on the ledge, and there you go. So we got a game lead here for KingRoBo. Looking really good. And we're back to Battlefield. Okay. Yeah, starting off with a grab, then kind of rolling back when there's no space. Gotta be careful here. Still 80% off of like 5 hits. That's crazy. And they do it to each other, but hey, you know, you gotta be careful. Those lack of techs are gonna be more and more dangerous as your percent lead dwindles. Wow, double revenge power up here. That's going to be really good. Yep, you almost kill off of that. Look at all the damage we put on that forward smash. And this, yep. Okay, we do go for forward throw. You could sail. He might have been looking for like maybe a back throw mix-up, but you're just dead straight up. TurtleKing knows how to get a lot for his money, I'll say that. Down throw, up tilt, yep. Still not enough. That's crazy. No rage here. Doesn't do him any favors. Oh, wow. Is able to just quickly short hop nair in time. That's crazy. KingRoBo, what an interesting set play we're seeing here. Okay, we're actually going to get the up throw here on the platform. Very nice. Back to 2 stocks like nothing ever happened. Uh-oh. Yeah, we get one of those big reads in neutral, and you never know how much damage you're going to be taking off of this one. Roll out to disengage, not too bad. And yeah, every time I see KingRoBo whiff a grab, it looks like he's not living that down. Yep, instantly into the grab. Super good awareness. Okay, even though he took a lot of damage very quickly, KingRoBo still playing as best as he can. This might go to a game 5, but anything could happen here. Anything has already happened. Everything almost has happened. A lot of empty hopping here from TurtleKing in the, on the ledge. He's doing the right things, trying to keep his options open and keep KingRoBo guessing. Yeah, Lariat's going to catch the jump. Gotta be very cautious how you proceed here because you already had one kill screen. Might have been fake, but you've got a lot more that you have to come back from here if you're KingRoBo. Jeez, still alive, even with these revenge power-up Lariats. Oh no, you can't be going for that. Back air on shield, especially in space like that, that's tough. Got a little bit desperate, looking for the haymaker. TurtleKing gonna clutch it out. The patience, I think he was able to out-patience KingRoBo. These setups on ledge, though, I think they've been very, very volatile. So where KingRoBo needs to maximize his advantage. He needs to make sure that he's getting these edge guards in the same way that he was in game number 3. Okay, we're actually back to Battlefield again. Interesting choice. Again, we're getting that revenge with the cannonball into an immediate grab. So TurtleKing not able to get anything off of that. Yep. And the cannon suck actually does invalidate revenge as well. You know, it counts as like a command grab. So. Yeah, we're gonna get the big pile driver. It's not too big of a revenge power-up on the multi-hit propeller, so it's not like you're gonna get too much off of it, but it is still dangerous. It's something that KingRoBo's got to be careful of. Trying to set up all the angles with the cannonball and crown, but TurtleKing able to get past the obstacle course off stage. Love to see it. Oh, it's too low for him to actually get that revenge on the backswing. It's crazy. Gets a nice little lariat for his troubles. Not gonna fall for that the cannon suck anymore, right? It feels like the vacuum is just not doing his job. Robo had been relying on TurtleKing's aggression and perhaps impatience, but now again we're finding ourselves at a clean 2-stock game. Uh-oh. It's looking a little bit more dire, especially since we get those easy revenges on the propellers. Oh my god, he actually clipped. Gets a nice Alolan whip for his troubles, and now, okay, he's looking for the fair out of it. That is definitely gonna hurt, and you actually die here to the F-tilt. Okay, the revenge power-up is doing mad work. Even then, the fair is spaced well enough that you can beat the startup on the vacuum. TurtleKing is playing around KingRoBo's habits super well. I think he's made the adaptations. Looking for a second dare, might be a little bit greedy, but we keep swinging. We got the freedom. All right. Can't get these down tilts. Okay, this time you actually set yourself up for a bear. That's a bear that's going to work because it's not going to hit that shield. But you got to be careful here. I'm not sure about the forward smash. I know it can sometimes like catch anti-airs, but that's a really well spaced up B as well from TurtleKing. Oh no. Every time that I see KingRoBo just kind of fall into the revenge trap, you never know what's going to happen. Uh-oh. Oh my god, catches the rollout. This is going to be really tough. I don't know how KingRoBo comes back for this. He does actually not, because that was the perfect setup. Finally, we are looking for the down tilt to forward tilt. I mean, the angled up forward tilt at that, right? That's the big like, chop that you know you're going to be very, very wary of at that point. The 2 frames are enough. And yeah, we just rely on the same stuff that we can rely on with Incineroar. I mean, a lot of the stuff is cheese, a lot of the stuff is big read potential or whatever, but at least then he's got one bread and butter that he can use at the very end of a Game 5 set. Like, oh, you don't really have anything like this, do you? Well, he does. It's technically like down throw to whatever, but pretty crazy stuff. Like seeing a K. Rool versus Incineroar in losers semis, definitely not something you see every day. Only in DVA will you see something as crazy as this. And now we move on to an even more fun set. Wario being thrown into the mix. Now it's going to be Wario versus K. Rool. So, Matador versus... Matador versus Incineroar. My bad. So, yeah, Wario and Incineroar, this is like another one of those things where it's like Incin's ability to set up revenges is going to be like super, super important. You know Matador is going to be throwing out a lot of options, a lot of nairs, a lot of falling fairs, falling nairs. If you can trigger those kinds of revenge power-ups, it's going to be harder for Matador, but I will say a lot of the movement stuff that TurtleKing wants to go for, it's hard to pin down Matador because he doesn't really have too much of the habits. A lot of times he can actually break his own rhythm with doing some crazy wacky mix-ups and stuff like that. Like the bike offers him a lot of versatility. So we're going to be hard for TurtleKing to beat out that option, I think. But we'll have to see how it plays out. Looks like it's going to be small. No, it's small battlefield. No, never mind. It's regular battlefield. So regular battlefield being a stage 1 pick here. Interesting, just because I don't often see Matador like opting for this one. The triplets are still pretty decent for him. Yep, the fist bump happens, and now we can get right into it. Wario versus Big the Cat. And yeah, it is on Battlefield, so even though like Wario can use these platform extensions to go absolutely crazy, TurtleKing, I feel like his kit relies so much more on this platform setup than I think Wario does. So it's interesting to see Matador allow this as a Game 1 pick. But it's probably what he just one of the things that he didn't ban. Yep, and this is what I'm talking about, that kind of versatility, that variability. Look at all these bike setups, and Matador, it's not easy to keep up in terms of damage with Incineroar, but at least we're finding ways to make it more even. Matador has gotten, really good at his cross-ups, clearly, and also really good at using his command grabs. So if he's able to force TurtleKing into shield and play a little bit more defensively. But I will say that the short hops, they're only really going to be beaten out, like the empty short hops from TurtleKing are really only going to be beaten out by like Bite. Just like that, Matador loses the first stock. Back in the blender, a couple up airs here and there, but he's just looking for something simple, an F tilt. Yeah, TurtleKing, once he sees Matador up in the air, he is turning into an up air bot. And that's optimal. Okay, we finally take that with the back air, but I will say Matador took a lot of damage in a very short time thanks to that revenge. Gotta be careful here. You gotta try to stop the bleeding a little bit, reduce your own damage with the bite, and now we can get a good platform conversion. This is what I want to see, but we unfortunately kind of drop it halfway through. He's got 2 hits. Yeah, you parry the first hit, but you drop shield completely. You don't actually hold out. Falling up air into spot dodge might be a little transparent for Matador, but he's still going to be looking for that. I can't believe we got past that up smash. Really nice stuff. Almost with that up air connection. You can see TurtleKing is fishing for these up airs so much. And even though you might stale it like this, you really just keep all your other moves fresh. And you just get one thing, like a Alolan Whip. At this percent, oh my god, he just explodes. That's what Matador doesn't want. He stops that before it becomes a problem. Gonna have to go with a high recovery, and we cannot get this F-tilt still. Then you get too close to the ledge. Very close to dying here, but good DI, and yeah, you just get off the ledge right into a back air. They both are at threat of that from each other, right? The catches on the jumps from ledge with back airs are going to be keen on both sides. Here we go, catching even the neutral get-ups as well. Matador is still going to be able to find a lot of leverage in that back air. But look at this, five more up airs for your troubles. Like, I wonder, we've seen Matador kind of get caught up in long up air strings from multiple different characters here tonight. I saw it with against Dexter earlier as well. Feels like he's not really disengaging back to the ledge often enough that he's able to do something. But it goes both ways. We get the big frame trap. Nice fake out from Matador on the top platform to get the air dodge out of TurtleKing. Beautiful stuff. Looks like VA's coming in clutch tonight. Matador taking the first game over TurtleKing. Love to see what happens here as we look to game 2. Obviously, we saw a couple things that Matador was getting caught in, but TurtleKing was able to take a pretty early lead. But I will say, like, the waft aside, Matador was still keeping it really, really close. And of course, the waft is the X factor in this situation. Just as revenge can be a huge comeback factor for TurtleKing, Matador needs the waft, and I think in certain games he's going to need it more than most. It's the great equalizer in this situation. Good delay, still can't get this down tilt stuff. TurtleKing looking for every 2-frame imaginable. Okay, spamming the jump gives you a footstool, gives you a little bit of a get off me tool, and yeah, going high to actually anti-air with the wheelie of all things. Matador, and no one says that this guy is predictable. No one can say it. Nice, actually getting a reset with the grab as well. A couple down tilts, then went right up with a dash up. Love that. Still unable to get these 2 frames. TurtleKing relying so much on those in the edge guards that when he misses them, it feels like the whole idea, the whole strategy just crumbles. And just like that, Matador able to use the bike to delay further, just in case there was a chance that TurtleKing could have come back, had his jump or anything like that. There was no chance. Oh my god, and we've got 30 seconds away from a full waft, so it's like we could probably get something here with a 3/4 and full rage, but who knows? Aerial bike still going to get caught out, and a back air is not just an extender, it's a breaker of that bike. All right, Matador. Hey, I respect it, but TurtleKing getting really frisky, going for a down air to challenge that, even though I would not want to risk my life like that. Full waft on deck, and now we've got something here, but finally we get the F-tilt that we've been looking for. Matador going to catch the high recovery after all. Might not even need the waft until the last stock, and you don't even need it at all, but you're going to use it because, hey, why not? The tool's there. Oh, almost able to get something here, and yeah, we just kind of slip right into the Alolan Whip. That actually was a moment where I was hoping to see maybe like a jump waft there, but I don't know. Might have been too risky with the hitbox on Revenge. Roll in? No, he wanted to roll in so badly. And just like that, you know, Matador, he might be tunnel visioning a little bit on this waft win con. I'm hoping not, because, I mean, yeah, you can play it safe here, but you got 4 minutes. Finally, we're getting something here. All right, so TurtleKing slips up again. You make one mistake like that. Of course, you know, Matador is frothing at the mouth looking for this waft. So we do end up getting it. Another game for Matador. 2-0 lead. TurtleKing has not been able to really use that that revenge for quite some time. That last game was almost devoid of any power-ups. And we're back on Smashville. I've seen this stage a few times tonight, but Matador not really opposed to the stage is one of Wario's best. Sheesh, and we really wanted to go for that big up smash too, fully charged. Felt really confident. I know you got the intangible head on Wario, so you still have some good disjoint ability. You're able to do some stuff. Gets a forward throw, and now we reset on ledge yet again. A beefy up B to go just above the ledge and then hit right in Matador's face. Very nice, but can't rely on that too much, especially now going side to side. The DI mix-up of all things. Matador able to do so much and then disengages. Comes right back in with a fair, but that's not super big of a revenge power-up, and now it is gone completely with the bite. A lot of times, the people who have been beating TurtleKing have been the ones that have been able to force out the revenge. They know that the revenge is coming, and they want to catch you on the end lag of the hitbox activation when it does come out. So we haven't seen Matador take a lot for it, but I think the inkling is there, right? I think the potential is definitely there. Okay, I would have expected an Alolan Whip, and that's the mix-up that I would have got hit by. TurtleKing gonna just let that anti-air rip. A little bit of a B-reverse movement on the bite, able to do something here. Okay, Matador stuck on the platform, not really sure what he's looking for, but he catches the tech in place, so it's all Gucci. Another one of those baits, and yeah, he expedites the get-up, but not too bad. 124 and Waft is fully loaded. And now we have a chance to use it here. It's a last stock situation. TurtleKing is obviously aware of the fact that if he loses to a Waft here, it's going to be pretty rough. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, Matador easily going to find it. Easily going to find it. That's just it. That's just it. I feel like TurtleKing recognized he was cornered, recognized he had to kind of throw out some options to avoid himself getting just up-tilted and waft, but the more you try to delay the inevitable, I find that fate always finds its way back to you one way or another. It was just his fate. It was destiny that decided that he had to get wafted tonight in Game 3. Just like that. And yeah, it's like the final. It's like, yeah, it really is like the final destination for you. You try to avoid death for so long, but Matador is relentless. He will find that waft setup no matter what. Still, TurtleKing doing an amazing job. I think that's out at third. Yep, because now we are back into it. Wario and Wolf. 2 W's, but only one will take the W here tonight. And that's going to be in grand finals. Matador sitting on the loser's side. Dexter sitting pretty winner's side. Only has to win 1 set. Matador has to win 2, and it's not going to be easy given how the first set went. I will say the gears were turning, and even though Dexter has shaken off a lot of the rust since his little vacation, Matador, I will say, this grand finals, we might see him give Dex a run for his money. Dex typically has the set record. He is the monolith in MDVA for a reason, or in MD at the very least. He's that guy. He's been here countless times, multiple times a week. And now, to see his return in the final, what feels like the final hour of Smash Ultimate's lifespan, it feels like he's definitely coming out for a little bit of more of the reinvigorating presence that we need, which I think is really good. So I'm hoping that he helps to push our new guard to continue to better themselves. Matador is not even someone who I would consider as part of the new guard. He is definitely an old head at this point. We forget how long Matador has been playing this game, and of course Smash 4 before it. But it all comes down to this grand finals here. And just like I expected, the pace of the game has definitely considerably slowed since the winners finals set. Doesn't mean that it's going to be the same song and dance, though, because we are still seeing some of the habits. But Matador going for some interesting stuff. That bike has gotten him into trouble in that winner's side set, I will say. There was a moment where he lost game 5 because he was looking for a little bit too much bike stuff. The dash attacks have been really, really on point for Dexter tonight. But Matador with the bike setups, so far, they are looking good. And with the lead. A bit of back throw, trying to keep it contested. Now gets past the bike, runs right in. Again, the dash attacks are so clean, and once you get Matador popped up in the wrong situation, he's looking for one of those landing aerials, you know it's up smash time. Couple fairs. This is another classic Wolf Edge guard. Turns right around for the back air, and now we just need for a long-lasting nair. We almost get it, but Matador able to multi-hit up special his way out of danger. Still a full stock behind. This is looking really rough. I need to see the unpredictability. He's getting weak hit dash attack at that, and Dexter still staying alive at 130. Oh, geez. Okay. Still a lot of extensions that Dexter is going for. And Matador just getting caught by everything and the kitchen sink. The up tilt's 2 for 2 now. Okay, trying to force out the shield. Dexter kind of just playing defensively. Doesn't really need to do too much. But Matador, I think, isn't playing around the defensive options enough. We do manage to find our way to an even situation. Let's go! It's Wario! Oh boy, here we go. Just like that. He might have just been losing the entire game for 2.5 minutes, but all he needs is one of these situations to capitalize off of. But it goes both ways, right? Dexter has amazing advantage states so far tonight. Stringing together a lot of fairs, a lot of up airs, and of course, very good laser precision with his back airs. It's textbook Dex. Trying to mix up with the air dodge, but Matador actually using the bike really well, and we actually catch the high recovery. Now, this is where I'm starting to wonder. Is Dexter actually planning to go above ledge with these side Bs? Because it's been a couple times that I think he's just, it feels like he's just barely miscalculating. And honestly, when you're in a situation like that and you're Matador, you can absolutely run with that. I'm not sure if Dexter is intentionally going for these aggressive side Bs or not. It's hard to tell. But it's been a couple times that he has been caught by that tonight that I've seen. So maybe we'll see a change. Maybe he'll have to, if it's intentional, stop doing it, or if it is unintentional, stop doing it. That's it. Matador going crazy in game 1 and taking that game. We'll have to see if Dex can find the wherewithal to just play it out, play it safe. Never mind, his movement has absolutely been upgraded. Oh, run off and actually you're not even Z-dropping, you're just like by nature dropping the bike. These fade back air dodges have actually been a really nice way for Matador to mix up Dexter. Dexter thinks he's going to be throwing out like a landing aerial or maybe just an empty hop. But it's that delay, right? You're in an air dodge, you're kind of slowly falling, and then it's hard for Dexter to mix up his timings on the aerials. There it is again. Like you can see every time he goes for that fade back downward angled air dodge, it just beats out the up tilt. Dexter cannot get in with this option. So far as that air speed and air drift that Wario has that allows him to do that kind of stuff, but I don't know. 3 stocks still on Dexter, and we're going to have to rely on something here like a down tilt dash attack, something to get you a little bit more damage close to the ledge. And you got to stay alive here because this is a lot of damage. Once you see these advantage states start panning out for Dexter again, ah, man, it's going to be tough. Again, greedy with the forward smashes. Got to be careful here. Dex throwing a lot of stuff out and not worry too much because most of it has low end lag. But we still have yet to take the first stock, and Matador has full waft already. This is looking like the first game, but we all know how that went for Matador, so don't count him out just yet. Interesting. Instead of shield grabbing, how about we shield command grab? That's interesting. Oh my god, the mix-up waited, and this is why I think Dexter earlier in their winners final set, I think, went for one of those jump shines, and that makes sense now. But I mean, Matador has called out 2 for 2. Okay, misses on the falling up air, and he just kind of lets go. Both hits of the nair. Gets the air dodge. This is looking pretty tough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not another one. It's Tuesday, baby. That makes 3 tonight since I've been paying attention. And it seems to be against Matador. Okay, catches a jump from the bike. That's not too bad. But this is where things easily turn into a nightmare scenario for Wolf, for Dexter. Gets one of these up tilt setups and you never know. Gotta be careful here. The extensions with the bike are prevalent as well. Uh-oh. And Dexter still playing with his life like, okay, we were looking for the roll-in. It's not going to happen. Dexter might have a chance here, but we're still at high percent. We're not out of the woods just yet for either player. Ooh, okay, another one of those dash attacks has been Dexter's get out of jail free card in a lot of these high pressure, tense situations at last hit, last stock. But right now it's going to be a get up attack. We're finding a way out of it. No way from center stage. No way from center stage. Wow. Matador, another game. Wow. All right. So Matador able to take another one here on the verge of a reset. Dexter, I mean, it was the SD, right? It was the SD. Definitely no slouch, but you gotta, I mean, he's gotta clutch it up here. Like if he stops SDing, he wins these sets. But every time he's been fighting Matador, it's like it's like the dark cloud looming. But he's got a reverse 3-0 if he wants to clean this up without dropping a set. We're going to Town and City, which is interesting, right? This is usually the anti-Wolf counter pick. And yet, Dexter is opting for this stage. He does like this stage for what I know. Back throw. It's going to be a lot more volatile at higher percents here on this stage, so that is something that we might see rear its ugly head later on. Trying to play it safe, playing around the bike really well. Matador is setting up all this stuff, using the bike as almost like a throwable Pac-Man hydrant. It's just the distraction tool. It's the extension tool. It's the Swiss Army knife of this set. Ooh, okay, another one of these high recoveries with the side B. And this time, Matador not going to get hit by it, so just kind of goes by the wayside. We're getting bigger and bigger punishes on these up smashes, which is very, very good for Mata. And we're still going for these like dash back forward smashes from Dex. Like I'm just like, I don't know. Just trying to keep himself warm while he's in the ledge, like on the ledge there, waiting for the respawn. Yeah, but then again, it's Town and City. You're not going to really be able to get too much off of that. Tries to get the drill, and really nice, safe poke there for Matador. Again with the up smash, he's really fishing for that option. But I mean, it's Town and City, man. Like, you gotta go look for a back air. You gotta look for an F tilt, down tilt dash attack. These are the side kills that you can benefit so heavily from here. You don't need to rely on the up smash. And even though like these games have all gone the same way, like Matador being down a full stock lead at high percent on his second stock, he still manages to keep this so much closer and even take the first couple of games. No platform, so there's nowhere for Dex to go, but he manages to squeak by another one of these angel platform recoveries for Matador. He's trying to do something here. Really good patience there. I mean, but you could see Matador recognized he wasn't going to be able to get anything once he missed the initial drift in. Dexter able to poke really safely, even though it was a parry. Okay, can't do anything here. Shine just to keep the bike as little of an issue as possible. Almost catching Matador with that back air as well. Early on that forward tilt, and yeah, you can see Dex had to do some charging there for the up B. Can't get a second time either. Late hit dash attack will do it though, but we actually tech it, and we're still alive, but no, not this time. And they actually, it's a 1-for-1 trade, so Dex is gonna be happy with that one.
You're good, but I'm better.
So Dexter, that was a solid game. It looks like Town and City was the right pick in that moment. Just have to see what Matador does in response. I don't think he's really going to go stage counter pick, right? He's not really the kind of guy that does that too often. Still, Dex had a really fiery game that time. Yeah, so we are going to stay on Town and City. I think Matador just recognizes he's just got to play better. You got to play a little bit more solidly in the neutral, and he's got to do a lot of the things that were benefiting him, right? Like that fade back air dodge that was a way for him to avoid these anti-airs that Dexter's throwing out. There's a lot more that you can do, but that's one of the things that I think we need to see brought back that we aren't doing too much of right now. Matador just trying to stay just outside of Dexter's threat distance as best as he can, and try to go back in with one of these like good sweeping moves, like a command grab that you can just hold there while you fall, or any of these multi-hit moves. So far, that's doing a little bit. Oh wow! Again, beating out this up smash. And Matador really just like pre-cooking his edge guards. Like he's going off stage and just throwing stuff out, thinking that Dex is looking for a very quick recovery back to ledge. But oftentimes he sees Matador's aggression and then wants to delay just to see what he's cooking. Yeah, poke on shield like that, and Dexter's just going to find an out-of-shield back air. He's definitely going to be looking for something when he knows you're disengaging after an unsafe poke. Like, oh, I got to get out of here. And Dexter not going to let you go anywhere. Oh, okay, interesting. So good bait into that that whiffed grab there from Dexter. The bike throw up has many uses. Oh my god, what a string! Carries you from one side of the stage to the other and then just flatulates for the victory. What an insane string. That's Wario. Again, we're getting these great nair setups. Matador getting the right angles, the right follow-ups as well. And now he's got the freedom to play around with his bite stuff. It's not really super dangerous, and he is taking some damage here with the Wolf Flash, but that won't kill, so we're not really super worried about that. A little bit of a parry, and he tries to get something cheeky, literally. A jump from ledge into a nair, that's just aggressive enough to work. Another jump from ledge, yep, and we see, yeah, another jump from ledge. It feels like Matador is doing it a lot in this really dire situation for him where he's kind of hanging on to his second stock and losing this lead that he's worked so hard for. Now it feels like he's just got to play it safe, kind of tap it in. He can't delay too much, but he could potentially get another half, or he's got another half waft, I believe, by now. But full waft is going to take a little bit more delay. Just the re-engage with the bike, and yeah, these disjoints are starting to take their toll on Matador. Getting hit with your own bike, that's extra damage. Forward throw. Gotta be careful here. Another jump nair from ledge, and Matador just gets away with it this time. Dex has not been able to find a consistent enough punish on that. And just like that, we got another game 5, folks. It's the dash attacks that have been so consistent. They are always the game finishers for Dexter in these situations, it feels like. Very interesting. So if Matador wants to win, first of all, I think we gotta go somewhere that's not town and city. But maybe not. Maybe not. Not sure what Dexter banned, but Matador is just gonna stick with it and hope that the gameplay adaptations are gonna be enough to outlast the stage, and I think is really just wearing him down. It's a long stage. He's gotta go with all these like very specific routes. The platform setups are not very helpful for him just because they disappear half the time. But this isn't a bad stage for Wario. It just feels like for what you're looking to do here, you need less space. You can't let Dex kind of camp you out like this. That's just me. Matador's movement just hasn't been to the level that it needs to be, and then it was at the beginning of the set. Then again, he was losing for most of the game. Like all of the games that he won, he was losing for most of it. Okay, we get a bite. That's a way to get some interesting damage, but it doesn't really do anything in terms of stage control, right? You're still resetting to neutral very quickly. Back throw won't kill. We're just gonna sit here and wait for the reset. Extension off the bike. It actually does not pay off for Dexter. He extends too long. Come on. Oh my god. Matador is so scared right now. He's like, okay, I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up. Quick raw back air, and that's going to be a way to get us out of this, but okay. Somehow that up special going to be able to get out, but you lose the invulnerability by hanging out too long on ledge, and Matador is finally going to be able to get an F tilt here, just not the way he wants it. Okay, an interesting mix-up to go for that the bite. I guess I'm going to respect it. Wanted to go for like this, the double suicide kill, potentially steal the set. We get a falling up air. This could be very viable. I mean, it's 50%, but that's nothing compared to what you can do with this next one. I mean, he might have to use the waft here, I think. Like, we're at that percent. I'd say go for it now. And I think that is what he's looking for. But down air. Oh, oh no! Was that supposed to happen? Was that a miss? That was a misinput? I don't know. I feel like he had that. So I don't know if we can actually go for the waft at this point. I don't know if I would go for it here. Like, maybe now I'd save it. Because, again, if you're able to get one of those, like, if you're able to get these high percent situations where you're at high percent and you catch a bite off stage and you're able to drag down Dexter with you, that's a good trade, and then you save the waft for the last stock. Still, right now, you don't have that freedom. Can't do anything. It's just shield pressure at this point, and it's not really safe shield pressure at that. You're going to get kind of slapped up for this one. Really slapped up for this one. You die because of it? No, okay, you don't die for it. We don't die for it, but like that was dangerously close. He's dead. He's not dead. He's dead. All right. So just like that, Dexter still got it. Dexter still got a couple false kill screens. Definitely fooled me, but Dexter going to find his way out of this bracket on top regardless. A little bit of a rocky road to get there, but Dexter is going to take it. It's Xanadu number 525. It's been a lovely time. I haven't gotten a chance to go down to Xanadu for quite some time. And of course, when I go down, Dexter is on screen, and what a good time it is to see the man, the myth, the legend himself back on the sticks and on top as well. So good stuff. Very excited to see, even though in the 44-person bracket, a lot of big upsets, right? Jerry kind of got slapped up by Africanbatman, who had a top 8 winners side appearance here in winners semis tonight. Big stuff, big stuff. But I will say, it's always one of those weird nights where we still had a lot of low tiers. All right, we still had a lot of low tiers, a lot of heavies. The meta is still a mixed bag here in MDVA, but we were happy with whatever, regardless. And Wolf, the consistency wins out. So thank you all for joining us. It's been a lovely time here at Xanadu. Make sure to support your locals and either tune in if you are not in the immediate area, or come out to a local if you are. Come out to Xanadu on Tuesday or Friday if you want some FGC stuff. We got FGC tournaments and also Melee as well if you're interested. There's so much you can do here, even extra credit on Sundays. Xanadu's got plenty of opportunities, so if you're in the area, please stop by. I'm sure they'd love to have you. And you can find me at the social medias down below. I do things every once in a while, but I'm glad to do things here at Xanadu. It's good to be back. But we'll see you next week.